So, Savannah, what's going on? So what is this that you brought here?
This is my ass. And this is me on my balcony. And I don't know. I wanted to make something for Howard for his birthday. And it was so long ago. I was in France. And I told him about it, and I never brought it. So then, since I mentioned it yesterday on the air, I figured let me just drop it off to him today. So he knows I really I made for him.
Hey, you know who stopped by? Savannah from yesterday. I want to thank her for being such a good phone guest yesterday. She just stopped by. I take a look at her.
What do you mean? She's just around?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
It's pretty early to be stopping by.
honey, real quick, come in here and let everyone look at you. I hear she looks great. She's a stripper at Scores.
I wonder about her life.
But
Can we follow her with a camera?
She just did an anal. Look how good she looks. You are more beautiful each time. You're more beautiful each time, boy. Wow, you look great. I can't believe you did an anal sex video. That kills me. I was about to make you my new wife.
The guy slapped her.
Guy slapped her.
Why would you hit her?
Aren't you afraid of diseases and stuff with doing these films?
Yeah, but you're tested that morning.
Yeah.
So
That morning?
That morning.
That shows you nothing.
Yeah.
Well, when you think
Did the guy wear rubber?
No.
No. And he's a porno star.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
You weren't concerned?
No, because he gets tested before every shoot. He's married, got 2 boys. I don't know.
Right.
You know, who wants to watch a porno with rubbers? I
With
hate
rubbers.
watching rubbers.
Right. Well, I'm just worried about you.
Yeah.
Look at that big ring she got on her finger.
Well, let me see this. Is that your wedding ring? Wedding ring.
Hey, Howard,
Yeah.
did you know that
I'm aroused right now looking at Savannah.
you want to get really aroused?
Yeah.
Do you know that Savannah's got a hot little younger sister that does nude stuff with her?
Is that right?
Put the picture up.
Wait a minute. Were you with your sister?
Oh, yeah, that's my baby sister.
Oh, look at her. Oh. She's got a lot to learn.
Yeah, like to
She's
get
a baby.
implants.
Yeah. You got to get her some implants, too.
Right.
That's
She's got a
nice.
great little body.
Yeah, she does.
Do your parents know that both of you do that stuff?
No.
They
Well,
don't?
They do now, I guess.
I mean, I'm
Wait
sure
a minute.
they
What
do.
do your parents think you do?
Well, my parents know that I'm a dancer.
Uh-huh.
But
But they think you're with the Bolshoi or something.
No.
Yeah. So she
No,
went
they
over. She went over to France and did an anal.
But wait a minute. I want to know. I mean, they know you're a dancer. They know you do nude stuff.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
In fact, my mother now says, "Oh, what do I say to people?" And now she says, "Well, my daughter's a successful stripper." That's what she says.
It's
So-
okay. Successful stripper. Okay.
But yeah, I hate her to hear about these other things. So.
But why do you do them?
Well, I'm not gonna live my life for my mother, you know.
Okay. You're just going to hide it from.
Good for you. I wish more girls would feel that way, except for my daughters. Sean, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say, I mean, I know these girls are tested, and I am a big Houston fan. I've never seen Savannah. This is her first movie, right?
Yes.
Well,
Very beautiful woman.
But Savannah says she's not doing this for a living, though.
okay, yeah, for it's like a fantasy thing. But I'm just thinking, like, I read in this porno encyclopedia that Rocco Siffredi got circumcised because he had genital herpes, and Howard won't sleep with Houston, and she's been with a lot of guys. The only reason someone
Well, first of all, that's probably not true. I mean, you don't know that that's true. Some
It was
guy.
in print. I'm saying. I told you where it was from. I'm not saying.
Yeah,
it's
but it
true.
doesn't mean it's necessarily true.
But I'm just saying, like, what kind of testing is going on? And I called before when Jasmine Sinclair was on. I was just saying it's a billion-dollar business. Like, it's like murder. It's like watching murder. Even though I completely enjoy it, it's kind of scary to watch.
Well, Savannah, you want to say?
Wondering,
Savannah, you
are
want
you
to?
scared of that?
I've never really lived my life like.
Yeah, but genital herpes. Like, what kind of like everything is tested? What's tested specifically? AIDS? What?
AIDS, yeah.
AIDS mostly.
Mostly.
But because you can live with something like I don't know. It's just I'll keep watching.
Yeah, you don't know that he has that, though.
I'm not saying he does.
Right.
I'm not saying
what
he
you're
does.
saying is absolutely true. I mean,
Right, you gotta be
really,
careful.
It is a dangerous industry, and that's part of the reason I don't want to be,
In it.
subject to it. But it was a fantasy, and Rocco's hot, and
Right.
I got
So
to
I
see
took a
this
chance,
Rocco. I really don't get this at all.
oh, you
Right.
have to see. You will just die.
Rocco is hot.
He's hot.
All right. So
And he's nasty.
he was nasty. You will never have sex
You
with
like
him
a
again.
nasty
No,
guy.
I would have.
You would
I
have
do
sex
it
with him again. It was that good. Did you actually have an orgasm during it?
I did actually. Yes.
In other words, you were shooting this porno, and it wasn't a pretend thing. It was real
No,
sex.
it's completely real. There's nothing.
How many orgasms did you have during it?
Just one.
Just one. What, did you receive that from anal sex?
From anal sex.
From anal sex.
Yeah. Yeah, I have orgasms that way.
You do.
Absolutely.
For you.
Hey now.
Absolutely.
Hey now.
Every woman could. She just doesn't know it.
Robin, do you know
Men
it?
too. That's why they do it, right?
Stop.
Right.
Yo, Howard, you know what? She looks like Britney Spears a little bit. She's
She
hot.
does. You
Yeah.
know, you're
I know.
absolutely right.
Savannah is hot.
Thank you.
There's no question. She knows she's hot. She always has guys fawning all over her.
Yeah.
Why did you get married?
Why? Because I love my husband,
Okay.
and
What's wrong with that?
You don't get in the way.
Yeah, he's not
he's
stopping her.
excited.
Your husband said you can make love to me, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
As long as I tell him.
Right.
As long as I tell him.
How
If
many
I
other
see you after
guys
the
fall
show and
into
don't
that
tell-
category?
It's whatever I really want. you
Yeah?
know? I mean, I think he would probably be bothered, but he's the type that whatever I want. To
Do you think
he
this
would-
will last forever, this marriage, or?
I would like to think it would,
Right.
but he's tough. He's like the ultimate challenge.
Who, your husband? Why is he so tough?
What's so challenging?
Because he's so brilliant. And
Hmm.
anyway, I don't know. You have to know him to
Sounds
see.
like
He's
trouble in
very-
La La Land.
Yeah, he's
He's
brilliant.
very
though.
stubborn man.
These brilliant guys are
What are
always
you
a
trying to
problem.
get him to do? He's stubborn.
Oh, he's just so stubborn.
You can't get him into line?
So stubborn. No. No.
All right, sounds like a real mess. All right, so the thing is, so what are you promoting today? What is that? A poster?
No, this is the poster I wanted to give to you. I had this made for your birthday, and I was in France, and I didn't want to just.
Is it a
show up
poster of
with it.
you?
Yes, that's my behind.
Oh, I see. Oh, good. I'm gonna hang that in my.
What?
Oh, I guess I'm not hanging that anywhere.
Oh,
I'll hang that in my office. You look great there.
It's tasteful, and I can sell that on my website. But I wanted to give it to you.
Thank you. That's
As
very
your,
sweet of you. Hey, can we play a game with you? Casey has a true and false
Sex.
quiz.
Right. All right, so I'll
If you
give
get the answer right, you get to keep. You have to take. If you get it wrong, you have to take off an article of clothing. Ready to play?
It's strip quiz.
Strip quiz.
Pop
What are you
quiz.
wearing?
Well, I have one article of clothing on.
All right, so don't get any wrong. We'll ask you 3 questions. If you get one wrong, you got to take off your dress, your sundress.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You willing to play?
Yes.
All right. So there's a lot at stake.
Okay.
If she gets it right, Casey takes it.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, here's the first one. King Tutankhamun slept with over
geez.
30 women.
Well, come on. That's crazy. How's she gonna
King
know?
Tutankhamun.
King
Well, no,
Tutankhamun.
let
What is she-
me finish. This is
All right, go ahead,
these
go
are
ahead.
true.
The king.
King Tutankhamun slept with over 30 women in Vermont.
Okay.
King Tutankhamun.
Yeah.
He means Tutankhamun.
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 With an
King
H?
Tutankhamun. Yeah, that's what it says.
All right. King Tut.
Okay, King Tut slept with over 30 women in Vermont.
True or false?
True or false?
True.
No, that's false.
You
It's gotta
lost
go.
already.
It's
All
gotta
right,
go.
give her another one. That was too hard. Keep your skirt on. There's no challenge.
Vermont. Okay.
Vermont.
When a man gets hit in the testicles, his voice gets higher and his sperm count reduces.
True or false?
True.
No, that's false.
All right, now you
gotta
gotta
go.
take off.
Dress-
Now you got to take off your dress.
Dress
Boy, this
gotta
was
go.
some game.
Okay, but Casey, can you unzip me, please?
Yo, Casey.
Okay.
Let a real man do it.
No, she doesn't want you to get too excited.
You got a thong on under there? No? Oh.
You're
It's too hot.
Oh my!
It's
too hot
for
for
a
any-
thong.
Is it really?
It's too hot for any article of clothing.
Really?
Well, why didn't you come in naked?
Yeah, why do you bother wearing
Why
clothes?
bother? Because I know I'm going to take them off anyway, right? Okay, so
So you're still dancing at Scores, right? Oh, okay, good. Let's see. Oh, so now you're going to take your dress off?
wait.
All right, go ahead. What?
In this part of the game, you said I would have to remove an article of clothing.
Yes, you have to do it.
And,
So,
I,
I'm
So
sorry,
do
go
it.
ahead.
and I only have this one article.
Yes,
of
so
clothing.
remove it.
So you want me to remove
Yes, it's not that I want you to. It's the rules of the
You
game.
lost.
Okay.
You
You
lost.
want to play more? Or
Right.
just-
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Well, we can still play more once you get naked.
Okay.
Right?
And then what she'd have to do? Stand on her hand?
No, if you get one right, you can put your dress back
Yeah,
on.
right.
I can
All
probably
right.
take my shoes off.
No, the shoes don't count.
No, shoes don't count.
Got to keep your shoes on, then you'll look hot. All right. You get to keep your dress back on if you get one right, but go ahead.
Oh, she'll never get anything.
There you look. Wow, look how good she looks.
Oh my
Rob,
God!
nice.
The nipple rings.
You pierced on both nipples? Yes.
Oh,
It looks painful, doesn't it?
it does.
No, and your belly button's. Wow, you look good.
Oh, dear.
You have it. Oh, dear.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. You look good. What are you working out?
Yeah.
Good for you. Sit down. Play the game. All right. Ask her another question now that she's naked.
Okay. Menstrual cramps have been known in rare cases to induce orgasm.
Oh, false.
No, that's true. That's happened.
All right. You got to keep your dress off.
Take off the nipple.
Take
Not
off
to
your nipple
anybody
ring.
in this room, but it has.
All right.
What are you wearing? A belly chain? Mm-hmm. Wow. Do you always wear that?
Always.
Really? You didn't just wear that for today?
No, no. I
Wow.
wear it. The only time I don't wear it is if I have a really tight dress and it
And
looks
you can see
funny.
the lines.
Funny. So.
Do you have piercings anywhere else?
Yes.
I think
Her
she
private
was having
parts.
trouble sitting.
Her private parts are pierced. Are you having trouble sitting on that?
No.
On your piercing? No? All right, go ahead.
Okay. Women are most likely to commit adultery when they're ovulating.
True.
That is true.
All right, put your dress back on.
You can get dressed.
But if you get another one wrong, you got to take it off again.
Coming right back off.
That's right. Go ahead. You're allowed to put your dress on.
Okay.
Ask her another one, then she won't have to bother.
Yeah, right.
Ask her quickly before she
Quickly.
White women and those women with college degrees are more receptive to anal sex.
White women and women with college degrees
Well, there's an interesting question.
are more receptive to anal sex.
Probably.
In other words, the higher education you have, the more open you are to anal sex. True or false?
False.
That dress got to come back off.
Take it off. That's true.
Saying probably.
Take off your dress.
There it goes.
Take it off. There it comes.
it
It's
rip.
coming off again.
There you go.
Wow.
Nice.
How great is this game?
Ask her another
dear.
question.
Ask her another question. Beautiful girl.
I'm
Yes.
going to work out, that's
Okay.
for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, you won't have to go to the gym today.
No.
You're looking good. Yeah, go ahead.
Australian women are most likely to have sex on the first date.
True?
That is true.
It is
That
true.
is true.
Really?
Get to put your dress back on.
Go ahead. Put your dress back on.
I think that's probably
Wow. This is while she's putting her dress back on. Let me ask Mike. Mike, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Savannah, you filthy slut.
Does he mean that in a nice way or what?
Absolutely. I'll
Okay,
pay you
good.
$20 if you let me crack you in the jaw.
What? Smack her in the face?
Very
Yeah,
nice.
stick
$20, Savannah? Were you interested?
No, thank you.
No.
How about pins in your eyeballs?
Hands in your eyeball.
You're a very violent guy. You know that?
How about a heel right up your sphincter?
Oh, stop that. Oh, for goodness sakes. Casey, would you bang Savannah?
I think she's very cute. She's
Would
very
you bang
cute.
her, though?
Yeah, I would.
Even though she did porno?
Yeah, I would feel inadequate, but I don't even care if Rocco did you in the mud shoot. That's okay.
He would feel inadequate because of his size? Is that what he's saying?
Well, no, because she was with porn stars. You know what I mean? And they know how to use you.
So you would like to be with Savannah?
No. Well, she's cute, but I would still have reservations
Because of the porno thing?
because of the porno.
Okay. All right.
Because you couldn't get it up.
Yeah. Plus, if
Shut
you're
up,
gay.
Jackie. You're a hump.
Would you has that ever happened, Casey, where it was like actually an intimidation thing that made you not be able to perform?
Intimidate. What am I being intimidated from?
She's a beautiful woman who's
Oh,
been
you
with
mean
porn
like
stars.
you mean like I couldn't perform as
Right.
well?
All right,
No,
ask
that's
her
not
one
the case.
last question, and let's see. Her dress is back on now.
Okay. In ancient Egypt, any man walking around aroused was reprimanded immediately by the pharaoh.
False.
That is false.
That's false.
That is false.
All right, get one last
One more. One more.
It's ridiculous. Egypt. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Egypt had
A
a
man,
pharaoh with plenty of time.
a man's penis not only shrinks during cold weather, but also from intense non-sexual excitement, like when his favorite team wins the Super Bowl.
So, in other words, all right, a man's genitals will shrink
Right, when it's
Cold
in the
and
cold,
winning the
and
Super
also when he doesn't use it a lot.
No, when
No.
he's excited about a sports
like
thing.
if the Super Bowl is won by your team, your genitals will shrink.
I believe that.
I would think that, from just excitement alone, that the blood would flow more, and that wouldn't happen, but it's probably true because it's the last thing on their mind, probably.
I believe it's
when there's something exciting
distracts
happening,
you.
with the sport. So
You know what? That's very good. She is right. It's true.
All right. So there you go. There's you had to remove your dress twice.
One more.
One more. All right. Yeah, I could go for one more question. All right.
Okay. Avocados, when rubbed on women's private parts, have been known to induce pregnancy.
Avocados rubbed on women's private parts. Will that induce pregnancy?
I wonder who tried this to find out.
That's a good point.
True?
No, that's false.
All right.
It's gotta
All right,
go.
you got to take your dress off again.
How the hell
So bad for you. Poor girl has to take all her clothes off again.
How could you get that wrong? Avocado.
It was so ridiculous it had to be.
Right. I agree.
We thought it
I would
was
have
a
said
trick question.
You look great, Savannah. It's great seeing you.
Hey, she got implants?
Oh,
Yeah, those are
Casey.
implants.
Nice.
Take off your clothes for getting that wrong.
Yeah, now you have to take off your clothes. I'm going to come to Scores with an avocado and induce pregnancy.
You can get her pregnant.
Let's see if I can get you pregnant. All right, thank you, Savannah. It's great
Thank
seeing you, and always a pleasure.
Happy way belated birthday.
Thank you for the beautiful poster.
Sorry you
welcome.
weren't here.
Okay, so I'm going to put my dress back on.
Yes, the game is over. I'm sorry. You're going to have to put your dress back on.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Howard.
All right, thank you. Well, Robin, I was going to play a tape of Kathy Lee Gifford.
What was Kathy Lee up to?
Kathy Lee was interviewed on Fox News. Actually, Kathy Lee fans were interviewed on Fox News, and it's a great bit. Bye, Savannah. Gorgeous girl.
Bye, Savannah.
Look at that girl. Good-looking woman, huh?
So comfortable naked.
So comfortable naked.
Savannah, you got a lot wrong in there.
Dress off, dress on, dress off. Avocado. Who knows anything about sex with avocados? I don't know. I guess I'm not such an expert in sex after all.
You got a lot wrong.
I know. I guess you learn something new every day. But you know what? That sounds kind of kinky, rubbing avocado down there. It might be fun.
Has anybody got an avocado?
I know.
They go, you're not very good.
Would you be willing to try it?
Sure, I'm willing to try anything, pretty much.
All right. Did you have a good time in this, Savannah?
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, cool.
I like playing games.
Oh, you do?
Like that. Yeah, and when it's so silly, you know. Sometimes, you know, the question, like, who did this, who invented the light bulb, they make me crazy, these questions.
But those were easy.
Yeah.
All right.
It was all.
And you don't mind getting naked for Howard?
No, I don't mind.
I have a couple of clips I want to start off the show with. I want to play you a few things. These are all so good. Where do I start? Maybe I'll start with the wrap-up show.
What happened?
Okay, I'll start with, there's a bunch of different things that happened, but here's JD explaining why he doesn't like Jared again. That's always funny. You know.
That's endless.
Because we still don't get it.
It's just funny trying to hear JD explain this whole Jared thing, and JD can't get out of sentence. You know he can't.
Endless. It's endless.
It's endless. It's always funny. So here you go.
I still, to this day, don't know exactly why you don't like Jared. I know he's arrogant, and I know he wore the costume, but other than that, I really don't have a clear picture.
I'll tell you why I don't like Jared, okay? Because I believe he thinks he is better than me and at everything, and that's it. He's a better person.
But then we'll ask you, like, how does he show that? Because, and you'll tell me, and then I'll tell you other people here who've been the same to you. You can't tell me why it's different. Like, why do you feel that? What has he done to you that makes you feel that way?
I don't know. I really don't want to get into it.
See, that's where I'm from. You never explain
because I just don't want to talk about it. I didn't want to get it started on the air in the first place, and it's out, and I just would rather keep it, private, because I don't want it to affect anyone else's opinions or whatever. I get
you have such a high opinion of yourself that you think that if you put it out there, that everyone's going to start not liking it.
Well, no, it's not
your opinion.
But no, it's not that I have a high opinion of myself. It's that it's somewhat skewed. I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't know.
How is it somewhat skewed?
Well, no, I get like people messaging me on MySpace and shit, and like Jared, and I'm like, whatever. I just don't need anyone. I don't know.
And I still don't know why you don't like him. That's the whole point. Okay. That's what makes it so funny when you're on the air.
I just said it. Okay.
No, but I know, but you've never been able to back it up with examples.
Okay. The day I said out in the hall that if it's how about I just never speak to you again, he said okay.
But no,
hold on, listen. Before that, it was how Ronnie in the hallway has these all the guys or whatever around, they with each other, and he has become all of a sudden buddy with Ronnie, like he's his best friend. and he was going along with it, and I didn't feel like I should take shit from him in that certain way, and I got tired of it. So,
But
that's it.
so getting back to the question, because I'm really trying to get to the bottom of it. You take the shit from Ronnie, but you won't take it from Jared. You still haven't explained why. Why take it from Ronnie and not from Jared?
Because Ronnie's been around. I mean, he's like a staple of the show. Jared, just sort of started, and whatever.
There it is.
Wow.
What, has JD been here for 20 years?
He goes, and Jared thinks he's better than me. Jared is better than him, right?
Yeah, in every way.
Oh, okay.
And he said he thinks he's better in every way.
Jared's better than me. Jared's better than me in every way.
He happens to be right.
Jared's a tough guy.
Yeah, Jared can get that a good job or some money in his pocket.
Right, you can't put yourself up against Jared.
I kind of understood this time that JD is saying, okay, Ronnie's goofing on him, but who's Jared to come into the organization and start goofing on him?
Yeah, I know, but then
There's a pecking order.
I guess so, but how do you get, like, JD is sort of a rookie compared to a lot of other people. How do you get into that mode if you don't
Yeah, what
jump
is the
in?
line, the senior line of I can now goof on everybody?
Yeah, well, JD's right. If he allows Jared to goof on him, like the next guy who comes in is going to start goofing on him.
It's an avalanche.
He had to put a stop to that crap. All right. So that was pretty good because it's always funny hearing JD try to explain himself.
I love, Jared's winning that argument with never, ever coming in to argue.
You know how Artie always says Richard Christie might be really
Yeah. Well,
has that whole rap going. So here's
Ralph has that rap and convinced me of it in a way. So Ralph came up with that first.
Well, a lot of guys were saying, what's with Richard's girlfriend, too? I mean, here Richard's peeing his pants and,
Well, he ought to think about that. The reflection on her is really dubious.
Right. So this is from the wrap-up show. This is really gross if you're eating breakfast, stuff. Because I was eating when I heard this and I got nauseous. But listen to this.
God.
She's cool. We know each other. She knows I'm a weirdo, so I was.
A year from now.
What's that?
So what's coming a year from now for her?
Shitting my pants.
That's nice. You guys have that comfort level with each other.
Yeah. I mean, she was weird. I was kind of surprised. She was a little weirded out by
Would it bother you if she had done it?
No, not at all. We wipe boogers on each other and stuff all the time.
She doesn't wipe boogers on you, does she?
Yeah.
What?
Just for fun, as a goof.
Oh, for a goof.
Yeah.
Get goofy.
Like, we'll show each other our boogers. And, like, we grade our boogers, how good they are.
The door and show her your toilet paper after you wipe your butt.
Well, that's a little
Well,
overboard.
why is it any worse?
Well, poop is grosser than boogers.
All I know is the thought of him picking shit. Oh, I'm going to vomit right now. I'm not kidding.
Poop is grosser than boogers?
I think that's a poster.
I can't tell you how disgusting that sounds to me. Like he pulls one, and then
And
he
when do you start that in a relationship?
He sent me I don't know. He sent me a picture the other day of him holding up a booger, and I was like, I just wanted to kill myself
Why does he have the ability to send you pictures?
because he's part of our staff. And he's on that whole Lotus Notes setup. I might have to ban him.
Look, it's a booger.
Look what I can produce.
Well, his girlfriend was an intern here about maybe like 5 years ago now, and she was part of a batch of really hot interns. I remember that. And she's from the Philly area, and she's like a super fan,
Yeah, well, she puts up with a lot from him, but it sounds like maybe she likes it. All right, here's Richard again, and a caller calls and makes a good point about Richard pissing his pants at the concert the other night. I thought this was particularly astute.
Richard,
Uh-huh.
when you go home that night, what do you do with your pants?
I hung them up on the front door.
Okay, now the pee in your pants part is weird, but the grossest part is you don't even rinse them out. You hang them up so your whole apartment smells like straight piss. Isn't that disgusting?
Well,
I mean, you don't wash them out a couple times in the tub with some water?
I just never thought of that. Maybe I am.
My God.
I just
See, I'm so used to Richard being such a scuzz, it never occurred to me that he would rinse his pants out. Of course he hung them up filled with pee.
I'm surprised he showered, afterwards. That was the big
that was
question.
the big surprise.
I just saw Benji leave the room, and I'm saying to myself, why would Benji need to get up and leave the room?
He was ablutioning again in here.
What could be so important that he has to,
What was he doing over there?
I saw him. You know what?
Like his job is to be here while we're on the air, and like he had. So there's an emergency, and he had to get up and leave.
Out of the corner of my eye, I saw him putting in the contact lenses again, which I've never used contact lenses. That is really disconcerting to watch somebody do that.
Why do you have to get up during the show and leave? I got to know. I mean, what could be so important? I mean, is there something? What's going on?
I rarely do that.
I know. What happened today that you had to do
my
that?
My contact was flipped reverse.
Can you put your contacts in
It was
at home?
in, Howard. Sometimes it got shifted, and I just have to put it in place. That happens.
No, because Artie said he saw you putting them in today.
No, you didn't, Artie. You absolutely did not.
I saw you go like this with you. Okay, maybe you were adjusting it. I don't know.
Can't you wear glasses? Do you think you look that much better with contact lenses?
It's much more comfortable. It's not just about look.
Really?
But yes, I also think I look better, and it's more comfortable.
Didn't you have somewhere you had to make your eye wheel wide? That's what I saw.
No, that's bullshit.
I'm almost positive I saw you go like this.
You're almost positive I did something that bothered you. I'm sorry, man.
No, I'm all right, man. I don't know. Maybe they have footage of it. I saw you do something with your eye, and I thought it was.
Weren't you messing with your eye because you had a trouble with your contact lens?
That's
what Artie saw. Yeah,
that's what I saw.
Artie see. Yeah, no one wants to see that.
Oh God, come
Leave your
on.
eyes alone.
Huh?
Leave everything alone.
Anyone wearing contacts will understand. Sometimes it gets out of place.
Right. I wore contacts. I know what you're talking about.
But he has more problems with his
No, I
contacts.
don't. It's I do not.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a situation every
Always
morning.
with those eyes.
Oh, he's creepy.
It's very creepy.
All right, let's get back to the wrap-up show. I just had to know what
We got
you were
one
busy.
creep over here, and we're listening to another creep.
We have stereo creeps. All right, here is Richard Christie continuing his conversation.
Endless.
You know, piss always leads to duty.
I accidentally crapped my pants before while playing drums, but
As opposed to purposely? How do you accidentally do that?
Just if I eat right before I go on stage, and a lot of times when you're on tour in a metal band, what you get backstage to eat is pizza. So greasy pizza right before you go on to play a 2-hour set of heavy metal drums is not good for your stomach.
So how long would you say you were playing with an underwear full of crap?
Yeah, at what point during the set did you lose it?
I'm trying to think, because I've done it a couple of times. Probably, probably halfway through the set, I would guess.
Big load of shit in his pants.
Pounding on those drums.
I saw them on a documentary on History Channel. They were interviewing the guys who stormed Iwo Jima, and they all, with horror, they recollected how they'd have to defecate in their pants because there was nowhere else to go, and they were crying about it. It's just inhuman. And Richard's got delightful stories.
Yeah.
Finally, they got JD on there and asked him that same question, which is, when was your last serious girlfriend? And everyone knows he's never had a serious girlfriend, but
Right. Why are they torturing
they
him?
torture him constantly.
JD, when's the last time you had a serious girlfriend?
And JD can't just answer that question by going, I've never had a serious
Yeah,
girlfriend. He goes
how
through about
about
50 different roads before he gets there.
God.
Have you had one since we've known you?
No.
Did you have one ever?
Well, not really. Like maybe back in 1999.
And how old were you then?
I was 19. And
did she know she was your girlfriend? It wasn't like Uma Thurman.
Well,
right?
we were like, no, we were like going out for like a month. And,
a month?
Yeah.
That's your longest term relationship?
Yeah.
What happened?
She found out they were going out. Well, some cop hit on her at the video store we worked at, and she dumped me the day after my birthday.
Oh my God! Oh, I know there's an angle that kid can take to become famous or something.
He's close.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't even believe she went out with him for a whole month. What do you think of that? I don't even believe
Did he
that.
bang her? Does he bang her in a
I
month?
don't think so.
No way, right?
No. I think he thought it was his girlfriend.
JD, did you bang her?
He's one of those kids who in high school was dating a chick from Canada.
JD, do the talons have feathers?
Did you bang that chick?
You never f- a girl.
No.
Of course not. I know
So
it.
that's not even a serious girlfriend.
Well, like we had like one time where I could have, but I think I got like a little too nervous and I sort of backed out.
Blew your load.
backed out.
Well, I didn't want to like up or something. I don't know.
On Dancing with the Stars, Dancing with the Stars got me laid last night.
Congrats.
Beth was really tired and wasn't going to give me any. I said, we're watching Dancing with the Stars, and she's nodding off. I think we're officially done with Dance with the Stars. I'll be happy to know.
Right.
We've decided we just can't handle it. But I said I've gotten so good at watching it, I can predict what the judges are going to give for scores based on their comments.
Oh, great.
So I go 999, and she goes, "Wow, that's pretty good." I go, "All right, on the next one, if I get it right, you have to bang me no matter how tired you are." She goes, "Go ahead." I go, "Boom, 889, 889." I get it right every time. I know exactly what they're going to say. So,
wow,
then she tried
that's
to
so gay and so un at the same
Then she
time.
tried.
What
She
an
was.
incredible talent.
I know she didn't want to. She wasn't in the mood, so she was like trying to pretend she was asleep. I go, "What are you doing?" I said, "What about me getting late?" She goes, "Oh, so tired." I go, "You know why you're tired?" She started doing yoga.
Uh-huh.
She goes like to the most advanced class, hour and a half of yoga. I go, "You're gonna kill."
Yeah, yoga is ridiculously hard.
And she goes, "Oh, it was nothing." And I go, "Yeah, what you gonna?" Now she's so sore. So I go, "All right, I'll give you a massage." And I start massaging her, and I became massage boy last night, where I go, I'm a masseuse who's inappropriately touching the customers.
Yes. Right. You're under the towel.
And that seemed to get her going a little bit. I had to put a lot of work in, though.
That's the gayest way I've ever heard a guy bang a hot chick.
Yeah. Well, listen, you know what it's called? Foreplay.
What, the Dancing with the Stars?
No, the massage boy.
Oh, well, that's...
That he says is all right. It's just the 889.
I mean, guessing the scores.
That's why I bring it up. I didn't think it was particularly mannish, but who cares?
Sometimes you got to be a girl to get laid.
Yeah, that's. I'm just telling JD that.
I want to know
Sometimes you
how
got to do
far
girly things.
How far JD got with? Like, what do you mean you backed out? Like,
It's like first base, just first base, and then.
So you were feeling her tits?
No, first base.
First base is kissing.
Well, no. I felt her tits.
No, you didn't.
No, yeah, I did. Shut up.
You're lying.
I did.
Through her clothes or under the clothes?
Under the clothes.
How did you back out? Like what?
It was just, you know, it was just so awkward. And
Was she a real pig?
He means the door, Artie, not her.
No.
Was she gross? What was she on a scale of 1 to 10? Like a 4?
No, I mean like 6.
Really?
Yeah.
She wasn't fat or anything?
Like, no, not fat. Like, I mean, she wasn't like, you know, like.
Did she did her belly hang over her pants?
No.
Yeah, because I mean, listen. I've banged some gross chicks, but all of them had decent bodies.
No, I mean, she had a decent body.
I never had to bang a fat chick.
She had huge boobs.
He didn't bang her.
All right, he felt her up.
Thank you, Robin.
She was probably pretty hot. The cop came in and hit on her in the video store.
So you have to have an exact count on the amount of times you've gotten laid.
Oh, he's got an exact count.
Well, what is it?
It's 2. Even I know his count.
You do?
You know my count?
Well, no. I'm going to say 3.
right.
Actually, I made a mistake in my calculation because I know 2 of those porno internet chicks did him, and then you hooked him up with a hooker. Does a hooker count?
Well, that was just a...
No, see, I'm up to thinking...
Right, JD? I think that was just the Nobu chick.
I don't know.
You didn't get laid. She blew you, right?
Well,
In Vegas.
What, are you
I
being
know. I got
loyal to
laid.
a
I got
hooker?
laid.
You got laid in Vegas?
I got laid.
Oh, she fucked you. You told us you only got a blow.
That was quick,
I
man.
did?
He missed half the appetizers.
He didn't even miss appetizers.
I mean, literally, this chick came, it was so funny. Like, I didn't realize when she was going to come exactly. She came in the middle of a, 10-person dinner at Nobu. It was so obvious.
Okay, yeah.
And she grabs JD. You must have been gone for 8 minutes.
I was longer than that. But,
all right.
But, yeah, I
You
did.
couldn't keep her up in the
Did
room?
it all?
You
Well,
should have been
I
like
didn't
that.
know what to do. Like, I didn't
You
know
should have
if
been
I
like that
was-
Austrian dad who built that cave where he locked his daughter in.
Well, I mean, I didn't know. You know,
His tunnel system is incomplete.
After we were done, she seemed like she was ready to go. So I just was like, okay.
Yeah.
She had to make some other dreams come true.
Should go interrupt someone else's dinner.
Yeah, she's with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
She's good looking. She had big tits, blonde.
After the video store girl dumped you, did you still work together? Like after she ran off with the cop?
Yeah, we had to. Yeah.
And what did you say to her? Did you say, "Hey, what are you doing"?
No, it was just very awkward, and
Did you feel like the movie Clerks when you were going through this?
I just felt like a total.
Yeah, I've had the same experience.
She started off with a cop and then somebody else, and she ended up getting pregnant. So
Everybody banged her but you.
yeah.
Would the cop come in and just laugh at you? And
I don't know.
Dude, thank God you didn't get her pregnant. Look at the upside.
yeah,
Well, how do you do that, Artie? He's got to get her clothes off.
Getting her pregnant would have been good though. You could have at least locked in with her.
He'd still be getting something.
All right.
Wouldn't have led me here.
Be the only case of a guy trying to trap a chick.
He's running around. No, let's not use a condom.
So you say it's 3.
If you're including, he's saying
Are you
that
including each time or each girl?
each girl.
Oh, you're just counting the girls.
Chitty, am I right? 3.
No. I think
It's
there's
a
4.
little more, not much. I haven't talked about
what is it,
everyone.
A little more, not much.
I don't know. It's like 7, maybe.
Wow.
Lying.
Okay, whatever.
Big shot. 7.
Who are these 7?
How many
Fred
of them
hasn't
are,
even had 7.
How many of them are repeat business?
I don't know.
Fred's had 2.
Oh, stop it.
No, it's
Fred,
true.
Fred, tell him your number.
No, it's about 7.
You're lying.
It is.
Yeah, I know
All
Fred's
right, I'm
exact
lying.
story.
And you never lied to, right?
I don't lie. Fred.
Of course you lie.
No, I thought we established that Fred did sleep with more.
No,
people.
what
Yes, I
happened
did.
was Fred had.
You know,
this
this makes
chick in
Howard. This makes
Florida.
Howard feel his universe is not complete.
Right. Sorry, Fred. We're rewriting history.
If I say I have 7,
You're lying.
it shakes his core.
Actually, my core,
it ruins his day. He can't watch his shows. It's like it just ruins his life. So if you want to say it's 2, it's 2.
How
but
is
in
your
reality,
microphone
it's
so
7.
loud and mine's not?
I don't know.
I can't even get a word in. I lost control.
Well, I'm trying to stem the flood of shit coming from that side of the room.
Hey, Fred, can I just say one thing? If
No.
you're done?
No.
You and I have had.
You asked. I said no.
You and I have had discussions over the years about.
When
your
was the last
sex
time we had a discussion about this?
Oh, a long time ago.
A long time
I'm going to
ago,
say
right.
almost 15, 20 years ago.
Exactly.
But you confessed to me that there was very few and
I
far
confessed
between, and it was a lot more
nothing.
charming than the lie
I
you're putting
confessed
out there
nothing to
now.
He's saying he got 5 chicks in New York?
He's lying.
No.
He had. First of all, he never got the entire time he worked with us for 20 years
True.
until he got his wife.
Not true. Not true.
You screwed
You
somebody
went down
in
to
D.C.?
Florida.
Not
you,
true.
You didn't have sex in Florida.
Not
you
true.
went down to Florida. I mean, you went down to Florida when we were in D.C. You didn't get sex from that chick. Turned out she was lesbo or something.
This would be correct.
Right.
But the thing is, before that girl, I had 3. So
3
at least
in D.C.
No, you didn't have anybody
before.
in D.C.
No, I had
You
no
had
one in
3.
D.C.
So your wife's the 4th.
No.
So
There
where's
were
the
others.
7?
There were others.
If
Howard.
before that time you had 3, where did the
Because
4?
there was something in between that and my wife.
That's
because no, it's true.
You're saying when we were at NBC, I know you didn't bang any chicks.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Then when we got to K, excuse me. Then when you go to K Rock,
Gary, don't even let the facts get in the way.
No, no, then you went-
He's on a mission, and it's going to ruin him. He's going to sit there and obsess about it all day.
because I'm right and you're lying.
And you lie.
When we were at K Rock, you had someone before
you are,
Allison,
and you're a liar.
Okay, but prove me wrong.
You're a
If-
liar.
Answer the
I
question.
don't have to prove you
Did
wrong. This is not a court of law.
You know you're lying.
I'm not lying. Sorry.
Produce the women.
Are they still
I don't have to produce them,
alive?
Howard.
Sure you do.
I don't have to do anything.
Yes, you do. Pull them out of your basement. No, seriously. he's
Seriously,
saying-
you
you're
have a
say-
problem.
No, seriously, you're saying at K Rock.
Seriously, dude, you,
okay, I have
you
a problem.
really have a problem.
So let me understand something. You're claiming that at K Rock, before you went out with Allison,
yes,
you had 3 women.
There was at least one that Gary knew of, and there was a few others in there.
You're
as
saying
well.
between NBC and your date with
mostly at
Allison,
K-Rock.
You had 3 women.
Yeah. Well, no, 3, like in college, maybe even 4 if you want to count just a simple blowjob.
Yeah, but we're talking
No.
about, you said,
Artie said no blowjobs.
Okay, well then it's 7. It would be 8 if I had the blowjob. It's only 7 without.
I don't buy it.
Sorry.
I still don't know where.
I guarantee you only had two women.
Artie
His wife,
said in his entire life.
Yep.
You know what? It
His wife-
makes you feel better.
And his wife.
It went from 10 to in this conversation.
It so makes you feel
It went
better.
from 10 to 7, and I'm telling you,
I never said 10.
He said, but somehow there was an 8.
When did I say
There was an 8?
I said 8 with if it was a. But Artie says that doesn't count, so it brings it back to 7.
My rules all of a sudden.
I still
No,
say-
he said 7 from the beginning.
Of course.
He never said 10.
Here's what I remember.
Just think-
Fred,
Howard,
and,
wait a minute, Howard,
Fred and I
there's-
were very specific about this. At the
No,
time.
you know what? I've never been specific with you about that. Never.
No, you have. You've been honest,
No, I
and also
haven't.
refreshingly
No, I
honest.
haven't. It's refreshingly honest because it serves your purpose.
Fred, I
But
met
I
you.
never
you were
talk-
a f-
Oh,
hillbilly
dude.
in Hartford.
That
I'm
may
telling you.
that may be the
And
truth.
you weren't getting anything.
And you're a hillbilly from Long Island.
were more awkward than
For
JD
some
when
reason,
I
you
met you.
feel that somehow you're born on Long Island. It makes you like special.
No, I just know what my history is.
That makes you special, right?
More special than you.
Right. That's true. There's no doubt
No,
about
I'm
that.
saying when
you
I
are the
met
most
you-
special person in the world.
You were very Oh, that's obvious. But
the most special person.
You know I am.
Time Magazine of the Year should pick on you to be the most special person in the world.
Yes.
They should.
Sorry, pal. Just
I'm not
'cause you have to
disagreeing.
lie about how many women you have.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
All right. You had 7. Okay, I stand corrected.
Sorry.
It contradicts everything you've
Again,
told me.
it ruins your day, and I'm sorry.
No,
that
I
it's
found it
ruined your day.
refreshingly honest. Well, I've had 9. Ha.
No, I know you've done very well.
I haven't done very well.
You've done terrifically
I'm honest
well.
about how I did.
Yeah, you're honest. You won't even tell anybody on this show who the famous women
I
are
won't
that
tell you,
you
I'll tell you
banged.
how many I banged, but I
No,
won't
you
tell
got to
the
tell us who they are.
Why?
Produce the names.
Because it would hurt them.
Produce the names.
No.
How
I
would that
produced-
hurt them?
Would it really
I
hurt them?
Produce the names.
Of course it would. Who'd want to be known for banging me?
Oh, come on.
That's a career. And
Come on. What's her name was proud of it?
who?
The one who just got picked up for the DUI.
It would ruin careers and marriages.
Oh, how is it going to ruin anybody's career?
Wait and see.
Stop.
Anyway, no,
Well,
I was lying
how
about
would
all that.
you be bad for their
Can
career?
I tell you the truth, Fred?
It would help their career.
You busted me. I was lying about all those women. You're right.
No, I think
no, you're right.
No, I
You're
think
right.
you were refreshingly
No,
honest.
I was lying. Now you can admit
No,
you're
I
lying.
think you were refreshingly honest. You were in a moment of candor on the air. You
Robin,
told everybody. You unloaded.
he's being
and you told
childish.
the world.
This is a vicious conversation.
I know.
I just. Robin, you were in on some of those discussions. Do you remember hearing about 7?
I certainly don't remember that
Thank
kind of
you.
volume.
Yeah, that's voluminous.
Yeah, but you were married, and Robin's a girl, so
Right.
Yeah, I'm not
Gary,
gonna
Wait a minute.
would Gary have known?
Listen. Now,
No.
we can document. He said, we knew him in Washington. Not one girl in Washington.
True.
Not one girl in 3 years at NBC.
True.
He only had 3 up to that point. Now,
Right.
you're telling me all of a sudden he produced 3 women who would have sex with him?
Those are 3 new
before
women.
Allison?
And we heard about none. That's all news to me.
Yeah.
Good.
So you're firmly in Howard's camp, Robin?
I know she is. She knows.
Of course, because it ruins her world too.
Why would it ruin my world?
I don't know. I don't know.
We
You guys
were
live in
why
this.
you
You guys
weren't
live in this
taking
goofy world.
How is he louder than us, Robin?
I don't know. What happened?
I was hoping you'd drown him out.
You can't this
It's not going to
Not
work.
this morning. What
Not
did you
gonna
do,
work.
Fred? Did you sneak in here
Yes,
and
I
raise the
did.
level?
I got tired of that microphone level being faded down. I fixed it finally.
I should fix you and fade you down.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Whatever. I'm happy if you got laid 7
Thank
times.
you.
Really, honestly.
See,
that's great.
See, that would be a bro. The other thing is, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're a dude.
All right, let's take an intermission.
And he got laid last night.
Let's take an intermission from Fred's lies for a second. JD.
And go to JD's lies.
No, we'll go back to Howard's
Not
lies.
my lies.
Did you say you had 7 also? Yeah, he said the big 7.
7's the number.
It's the lucky number.
Fred didn't want to have less than you.
Before anybody starts throwing stones over that side of the room, it's like, let's hear about Jim, okay?
What about Jim?
Sorry. There you go. Nothing's going on, right? Nothing's going on.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't even know what he's asking.
I agree
You know
with
what I'm
him.
asking.
I agree with him on this one.
You know what I'm asking.
What is the question?
All of a sudden, no.
I don't know.
What
wait a
number
minute,
is
wait a
Jim?
minute, wait a minute. 5 minutes ago, she was very clear and clear. Now she can't.
What is
Now
the
she doesn't know what I'm
question?
talking about.
What is the question?
The question is, what's going on with you and Jim?
You know what's going on with
Are you
me
in
and Jim.
love?
She's going out with him.
Oh,
But are you in
God.
love?
Oh, we're back to
that's
that.
Yeah, we're back to that.
She doesn't want to reveal.
Okay.
All right, so you've had 7, and JD claims he's had 7 women.
There you go. That's
Are they the
14.
same
JD,
7? That's
I'll
the
turn to you. Are you I just want to go down now as being a straight dude. Are you lying?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie.
So you're
Are
saying,
you saying 7 times or 7 women?
7 women.
Who are these 7 women?
And how old are you?
you know what? I'm
28.
gonna have Steve Langford investigate Fred's
Yeah.
number and your number.
Great.
Oh,
That's all I
God.
need.
And then he can find
I really don't need that.
Jim Florentine.
Steve Langford will get to the bottom of both
That's
of
the
you.
assignment that's going to get Steve Langford killed.
Steve better stay home today.
But at the age of 28, JD, you would remember, the chick.
Listen, not exactly all of my situations have been. Yeah, they're been sort of shady, possibly. So I can't really
What
get
is
into
shady?
them.
Oh, that's right. He fucks some married chicks.
Well,
Or are you talking something worse, like rape?
no,
Yeah,
not,
really.
no,
Is
no,
this-
no.
What's shady?
Well, the 6th time I went into her bedroom and chloroformed
Were
her.
I haven't
roofies
raped
involved?
anyone.
What's going on here?
No, he banged some married women and he's all embarrassed about
Women or
Is
woman?
that true? How do you know that?
it. I
He
know,
told
I
us
heard.
one episode.
Okay, we don't need to get into all this.
How did you get a married woman?
It's just we don't need to.
Yeah.
Who are you, James Bond?
No. You know
It's
what?
none of our wives, is
I've
it?
actually, I probably.
That's the reason he's not talking.
All right.
Oh.
Have you been banging Doug Goodstein's wife?
No. That'd be great. Marlo, come here. Doug's away. I know it. He's shooting at scores.
Nice pull.
No.
So there were a couple of those incidents?
I don't know. Yeah.
Stud.
I guess.
Because JD reverts into a very cocky way of answering. He goes, "Look, man, look."
Imagine you find out your wife's been banging JD. Like you go like,
okay.
I think my wife's having an affair. And then
It could have been someone's girlfriend. Yeah, I'm not exactly saying exactly who it was.
We're
so.
not saying either. We're just saying you're a guy, and just imagine you were the one who stole the wife.
Are you the emotional friend of Sal's wife?
No.
Wouldn't it be great though? Like you come on,
Oh,
I
my
wonder who this guy's, and
God.
you're imagining like she's with the Chippendales dance or something, and then you see your wife turn to JD for.
That's when you ask for directions to the nearest cliff and proceed to jump off.
Now.
Which is worse, the Chippendales dancer banging your wife or JD banging?
Actually, you know, I'd rather JD.
Me too.
I don't know. The Chippendales dancer would piss me off.
You're back with Dana. You know how you love we are with Dana, all right?
Oh, God, what an awful scenario.
Some weird thing happens where you start to get suspicious. You hire a private investigator, and you're envisioning
Anthony Pellicano.
Yeah, and you're envisioning some kind of hot stud,
fireman or something.
and all of a sudden the pictures come back, and JD skinny ass is on top of your girlfriend. Now, what do you think?
All right. You know, in Animal House when Belushi sees Flounders.
So you'd rather have JD banging your girl than
Yeah, in a way, because f the Chippendale. Who needs him around?
Yeah, maybe you're right, JD. It's better for you be banging my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Thank you, I think. I don't know.
Bill, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
I have a question for Fred. How come he's so pissy this morning, brother?
I am?
He's out of control.
You're a loose cannon, man. I mean, it's the time
How
of the
so?
month. I mean, you're lashing out.
Menopause.
Am I lashing out, really?
You really are, honestly, and I love you.
Am I lashing out with you, sir?
You probably will as soon as I get disconnected.
Fred, do you mind yelling at him in the Herman Munster
No,
voice?
I don't really want to yell at him. I have no reason to yell at him. He's asking an honest question.
No, you seem a little agitated, a little more than usual, and I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, love you guys. Take
I'm
care.
sorry. Hope it doesn't ruin your day.
Disappointed.
Hope you can go to work today.
Honestly, Fred is, I think, exaggerating that number, and Robin agrees.
Okay.
Well, you know what's interesting? For a guy who had 7 women, he's awfully angry
Yeah.
about it.
There goes JD.
Awfully angry.
He left the room.
Well, when he can escape, he will.
JD.
Yes.
When you're in there and you're getting asked extremely personal questions like that, and you're forced to very much think on your feet, do you feel the need to sort of embellish or lie, or are you being completely truthful?
No, I feel the need to not lie, and I'm trying to work my way around not lying. Trying to be somewhat truthful, but whatever.
But at the same time, not reveal too much?
Yes, exactly.
Do you agree with Fred that Howard doesn't like to see other people happy or successful, that he likes to beat them down?
Oh, I don't know. On the air, maybe. Off the air now.
But where do you think that comes from, that he's so skeptical of how many women both of you have slept with?
I mean, look at me. I mean, come on. I wouldn't believe I've slept with one woman, so that's just me.
I've been with you several times when it seems like you're doing very well for yourself.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Keep it up, stud.
Try.
All right, bud.
What's up, dude?
Fred, after all these years with you and Howard being together on the air, why won't he believe you? Why? You said he seems to take pleasure in knocking you down.
Well, just all I can say is watch every Howard TV episode, watch all the shows on E, listen to all the radio shows, and you can see that Howard has a gift for making people uncomfortable and creating interesting programming for people who like to watch and like to listen.
But you're an honest guy. You've never been, your word.
I am an honest guy. I'm also a very private guy. So it's like one of those things. Look, I'm not pretending to be Warren Beatty by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not. I have nothing to brag about, and I'm not bragging. See, that's the thing. I'm not bragging about the whole thing. But it's like it's a funny thing. It's like it's finally when you finally decide to be truthful about something. It's weird. It's like if people call you a liar. What are you gonna do?
Right. There's only so much you can give them back.
Exactly. So what can I say?
Well.
So, anyways, let's hoping other people out there learn from my mistakes.
We believe you, Fred.
Hopefully somebody does.
Thanks, man.
Did you come up through radio?
I did. I'm stand-up comedian primarily,
All
but
right.
I did do a lot of radio also.
But you had a tough childhood. Your mom was sick your entire childhood, 3 bouts of cancer, and
Yeah.
you were molested as a kid?
There was all sorts of rhubarb went on. Yeah, there was a lot of trauma and hullabaloo, but in the end I laughed my way out of it.
Who molested you? A family member?
No, good lord, no, they were a lovely bunch. No, Christmases were a bit tough, but it was never molestation would be a harsh way to describe it.
No, but that's a very traumatic thing. You don't think that it's funny. I mean, it was...
yeah, but I sort of think once you've got an option of how to respond to something like that, you could, I sort of think, you might as well have a bit of a chuckle about it, otherwise it becomes relentless and
No, I understand
destroys
that,
you.
but when you described what was it, a neighbor or something?
Yeah, about 7. Some neighbour got involved. What it was is he tried to sort of play it like it was a reward system for having responded well to some information about arithmetic. He tried to pass it off like it was like
This
it
is
was
what you get
commendable.
when you do a
In
good
other
job.
words,
Yes.
your neighbor would say to you, gee, I have something special for you because you're a good little boy.
Because you're doing well.
You're doing well in school and this and that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a treat. I'm going to stick my hand up your ass.
Not the entire hand, but certainly a digit. But nonetheless, that is no reward system. It didn't encourage me. I'm terrible at maths now.
Let me reenact it. In other words,
I don't want to reenact it,
what's 8
Howard.
times-
It was awful. It was bad enough the
What's
first
8
time.
times 7?
Ah! No, don't touch me! I'll do whatever you say.
No, but that is traumatic. I mean, you were a young kid. Your parents couldn't protect you. You didn't go to them. And a neighbor, a much older neighbor, I would imagine. Was
Yeah, he was like an old man. If it had been one of my peers, that would have been a date. You can't call that abuse. That's just good harmless fun.
But you, and he would jerk you off, I guess, and suck the penis?
No. These were never that elaborate because I think this man, in his heart of hearts, knew that I, as a 7-year-old boy, could not be a marital partner and that spousal duties were always limited to. So, what it would be is to go, oh, well done, you've done very well with that mathematical problem. And to commend you, and then his hand would go down the back of my shorts and sort of cut my nuts, and then there would be occasional digital insertion. But that was only that was normally for algebra.
Right.
These are in tough situations.
Yeah, when you're working through a problem.
Right, very much. I can smile about it now, but at the time it was
Do
terrible.
you think that you're kind of legendary from what I've read about you, that you've been with thousands of women? Thousands, literally.
Are you just trying to prove something?
Do you think that...
I don't think so. I don't think it's sort of because I'm no good at maths.
But wait, Russell, is it because you think... Hey, here a guy, in a way, I've talked to other guys who have been molested or something's happened to them with other men, and their whole lives they're trying to prove, in a sense, hey, I'm not gay, I love women, there's no way, they almost think they brought it, you know what I mean? Maybe this is a
No, I
reaction
don't think
to it.
so, because I don't think that it was defined by gender. I think it was generational. I think that the women thing is affirmation of a type of masculinity. I think, I think there's an element of that, but also just, it's difficult because I'm an analytical person, but I think some of the sex stuff is just biological imperative because it's such fun. Then there's the cultural, masculinity through sex, and then I've got addictive tendencies.
But older people have always been into you. I mean, in other words, you lost your virginity to a 61-year-old woman, right?
What?
Hold on. Now, look. You're making me come across as some sort of charity for the elderly.
No, wait, come on. Were you sort of taken advantage of by adults? How old were you when you banged a 61-year-old woman?
When I was about 19, there was a romantic liaison with a lady that was a little bit older, but that was
61.
Well,
Not
that was,
a little bit older.
She wasn't 61. I think she was probably in her 50s, and I certainly wouldn't class that as abuse. That was just when dates go wrong.
I don't say abuse. I'm just saying that it's a weird. Did you lose your virginity to her or no?
No. I'd already lost my virginity to some prostitutes in Hong Kong when I was 16.
That's a weird thing too.
That is unusual.
Your mom had already died, I guess, right?
And no. My mum lives
still
on.
alive.
She
Okay.
thrives.
And your dad took you to visit prostitutes in Thailand.
Yeah, I mean, that's not how the holiday was sold. It was much more, let's get to know each other. But what we did get to know was the world of illicit
Did you think
sex.
it was weird that your father was bringing you to a prostitute? I mean, he's married to your mother. Is
Did
he still?
No, they split up when I was born.
Oh,
They split up, my parents split up when I was born. I had a sort of sporadic relationship with my
So
father.
he said, look, let me get to know you. I'll take you to Thailand.
Let's see your moves.
He went with you and your brother.
No, just me.
Just you.
There's just me. There's no
Just
other
you.
children.
Okay. And you go to Thailand with your dad, who you kind of know, you haven't had a close relationship with, and he takes you to a brothel. He takes you to see hookers.
Yeah.
And you're fucking hookers with your dad in the room?
That is an accurate portrayal of events.
Wow.
Yeah, that
you
was
don't
unusual.
think that screwed your head up?
Well, who's to say? I mean, it's difficult because I've got no frame of reference.
You were able to perform with your father watching.
I must say that sometimes it was tricky on accounts of, as I said, because fathers generally are quite well endowed.
Yes.
Not only that, there's a pigmental difference. They tend to have a darker coloured genital region. I've noticed the father from. I noticed this as a young boy. They're much browner in the genital department. It was off-putting, but you know the main thing was I was like 16 and there was naked women, so it was very alluring.
Where do you go? You go to a house of prostitution in Thailand?
No, it starts off, Howard, like you go into like a bar and there's just women dancing in swimsuits. And I was 16, so I was overwhelmed. But bloody hell, there's women in swimsuits. There's women in swimsuits.
Hot?
Yeah, all right, mate. Like sort of beautiful Asian women. Yeah, they were lovely. Right, and then what happens is the women come over and start talking to you, and that was exciting. So I was 16, I'd just been normal school, I didn't have any birds before that. Then the women come back to the hotel every stage. I'm excited. And then it becomes actual sex. But I sort of initially did fall in love with a prostitute. I have to leave now before I fall in love with you, she said, about 4 o'clock in the morning. There was some difficulty getting an erection, probably because my dad was there.
Wow.
That may have been a contributory factor.
Sex too.
He had 2 of them, but then he was my dad.
So you're in the room with your dad.
Yes.
And he's banging 2 prostitutes in front of you. And
Yeah, or beside me, right beside me.
And you've seen his penis and...
Saw his genitals. But like, that wasn't disturbing.
Was that weird?
What was tough, Howard, right, is like this, to hear sex talk from, you know, another person, any other person.
Yeah.
Not
See,
nice.
I think you're making it a routine at this point, but this is your real life.
It's still
Russell,
a routine.
Wait a second. Stop all of this. This is a major thing.
I don't know.
Your dad is banging prostitutes in a room with you. Later on, you become a heroin addict.
That did happen, yes.
Yes, for 11 years you suffered.
4 years. 4 years of heroin addiction, but like other drugs, yeah, about 11 years, yeah.
And it could have ruined your life. You could have died. You could have, you overcame it. I guess you were on the wagon,
Yes,
right?
6 years.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
But it is very difficult. Don't you think all of this frenzy, carrying on with thousands of women and heroin and all of it is a reaction to this bizarre child? This is a bizarre childhood, isn't it?
Well, yes, some of it was quite bizarre, but like everyone was trying their best, and who knows what it would have turned out like. It's worked out sort of all right, really. I mean, undoubtedly.
Has it? I mean, to go through heroin use and all of that, I mean, has it really worked out okay?
he's talking about on the other side now.
On the other side now, 6 years clean, everything's all right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
How'd
having
you
a
get
nice
clean?
time.
Yeah,
I had to go into rehab. 3 months, yeah. 3 months.
Tell
yeah, 3
Artie
months
he
in
has to
rehab.
go away for 3 months.
I've been clean for 3 months.
Artie, one day at a time, mate. Good, best of luck with it all.
Thank
of
you.
course.
No, I mean,
nasty business.
It is. How do you get into heroin? I mean, that's a dangerous thing. That's a hardcore drug.
With me, it was a very cliched descent into addiction. Started off like just smoking pot a lot and drinking a lot of booze, and then like that stopped doing the job. I wanted oblivion, just to obliterate all thought, just to blanket out all awareness. And eventually, heroin is the one job that does that. It smashes you into a womb, a loss of thought, absolute nothingness, a brown, comfortable blanket of nothingness.
Would you snort it or shoot it?
No. In the UK, it's very fashionable to smoke it off of foil with crack, which is the way that I used it.
I see. And you become horribly addicted to this. And do you have a career at that point? Were you on the radio?
It was impeded. I was working at MTV at that time.
Okay.
And like that, but it was like hectic. That's how I had the money to afford my habit. It was like because I was doing sort of like TV presenting.
Would MTV pay you a lot of money in England? Here they're infamously cheap in the United States, and I imagine in England it's a smaller
It's
market.
not loads of money, mate. But before that, I was on welfare and signing on and stuff.
Wow.
So for me, it was a lot of money.
A big deal, right?
Yeah.
So this is some background you have. I mean, it's quite incredible. And you've written a book about your life?
Yeah, my Booky Wook, it is called.
It's called Booky Wookie.
My Booky Wook.
Booky Wook.
My Booky Wook.
My Booky Wook.
That's what it's called, Howard.
Yeah, Russell Brand's book, My Booky Wook, hits stores today, and this is all about
and does
your
it talk
life.
about all of this
Yeah,
stuff?
absolutely. Otherwise, I'd be embarrassed to talk about it on here.
You might keep that quiet.
When you were saying that stuff, I thought it is in that book. So what can I tell you?
Did you bang any of the women in Forgetting Sarah Marshall for real? They were
No,
very attractive girls.
no. Like I was unable to, Howard, and it weren't for want to try. And let me tell you, I was 3 months on that island. It was very challenging.
Attractive girls. In that
Beautiful.
movie.
Mila Kunis, incredible. She, of course, goes out with Home Alone star Macaulay Culkin. So have that.
Really?
Yeah, well, there it is.
That's who she's with?
That's who she's having.
He was hanging around on the
He's
set?
a nice lad and everything, but he's the lad out of Home Alone. He's going out with Mila Kunis. She's a sexually active woman. You know, I don't know.
Let me ask you something. You said when you were addicted to heroin.
Yes.
I don't know if this is in your book or not. I don't know if this was all happening at the same time. You wanted to prove to yourself you weren't gay. I don't understand this. And you jerked a guy off?
It wasn't like I wanted to prove that I wasn't gay. It's that I wanted to prove that the nature of sexuality, is it learned your sexuality or is it inherent? Are you born with your sexuality or do you learn it because your environment?
This was that important for you to find out?
That's good heroin.
Does that ever occur to you?
It's good gear. I can hook you up. Blow the 3 months away. Go nuts.
No wonder you wanted to drown out all the thoughts in your head.
Right.
So in other words,
But I did a lot of things. It was for the telly, Howard. I was nuts. I'd do anything to get outside of it. Another episode, I had a bath with a homeless bloke. I thought, oh, why is there such a problem as homelessness? It's because we think they're dirty. Let's get a homeless person, live in my house. I'll have a bath with him. He had all ulcerated legs, pus swimming out into the bathroom or in
bathed
clouds.
with him?
Bathed with him. That was
Why?
one episode.
Why?
To prove that, well, it's because I was on drugs. But the logic that I sold the TV company was, it's because we think that homeless people are different from us, that they're dirty, that we hold them arm's length, that we don't address the problem.
So you jerked the guy off on TV?
Right, and the logic behind that one...
You beat the guy off on TV?
Yeah.
You jerked off a man on TV?
I jerked him off with this hand, my right hand that I hold before you now, Howard Stern. I leaned down and I touched that limp flesh rag till it spat out grey jizz, grey ribbons of ungrateful sperm, like a ticker tape parade for nobody.
How was that?
It messed me up. I didn't enjoy it, Robin. I've got to tell you, it was unpleasant.
Really?
I didn't like it. It was anathema.
Who was the guy?
He was called Gary. I met him in a gay bar in Soho in London. Right?
Gary Carter?
That's the fella.
No,
Gary Carter.
Seriously, no, it was a guy named Gary.
A guy called Gary. We went into this gay bar. We just went up to him. Goes, oh, we're making a documentary to see, is sexuality inherent or is it learned? Do you want me to go and wank you off? That's English for jerk off. Wank you off in the toilet. And he went, yeah. Then we went into the toilet. The cameraman held the camera.
How long did it take for him to come?
Initially I was reluctant, right? 'Cause I was sort of half-heartedly doing it, but you've got to get all the way in the bed. You can't sort of, so I was doing it sort of tentatively.
Did you use lube?
No, I just used my hand and what God gave me. And then he goes, can I touch yours as well? And I goes, oh, fuck off, mate, give us a break. And then the director of the programme goes, go on, Russell, it'll be funny. And because of it'll be funny, that's got me into all sorts of shit all through my life. So I pulled down my trousers and pants, and there my genitals were, like, all sort of limp and rubbish. And he sort of started mauling at them. But then there's some egocentric pride kicked in, and even though I'm not gay, I still thought, I want to be good at wanking off this guy.
Wow.
So I committed to it, and, he finished, and then it's, as I say, he spat his seed, and that was the
So, but
end of the
other than
scenario.
that, that's the only gay experience.
Yeah, other than that,
Did you
mate,
get excited at all?
No, I found it very, very unpleasant. And it so it shows to me that...
So you never came from it?
Oh, God, no, it didn't. It was like, I looked at my genitals, they looked like someone else's, all sort of like Play-Doh, just sort of like chicken skin.
Well, that's a good sign. But you've had you've done it all with women. You've had famous women. You've certainly... Here, I'll tell you your
What
resume.
famous women?
This is my resume.
Let's see. You had Kate Moss. That's great.
There were liaisons. Of course, I don't like to hurt people's feelings by being explicit.
But boy, that's got to be great.
She's like a magical fairy person.
I mean, to see her naked, she is beautiful, stunning woman. I mean, sounds like she's got her drug problems too, but...
I don't know about all that, Howard.
Right.
I don't know about that, mate, but like she was very beautiful.
How long did you bang her for?
I only saw her a few times. Remember, this was like the precipice of becoming famous. I just got a phone call, she would like to go, would you want to meet Kate Moss?
She called you?
Someone called on behalf of her.
Wow.
And I said, yeah, I would like to meet her. Met her on several occasions, but it was like going out with Elvis. It didn't sort of make sense. I couldn't assimilate it into my
Were you on drugs at that time?
No, I was clean.
You were clean, okay.
Yeah.
You hooked up with Amy Winehouse?
No, there was nothing. Amy's a friend of mine, there's been no
What's going to be with her? Do you think she's going to make it?
She needs to, I think she's such a talented person. I think she'll be all right.
She is talented, no question, but is her demons, are her demons so strong that she'll never survive it? I mean, it seems to me...
I think it's difficult. Hopefully, she's got so much talent. I just hope that she, I hope she will be all right.
But she seems horribly addicted.
Are you in touch with her?
Yeah, she's my mate. Yeah.
Courtney Love, too, another...
She's, again, a friend. There's been no...
Never banged her?
Well, actually, no, Howard. No, we're friends.
It's hard to go from Kate Moss to Courtney, isn't it?
But they all have their qualities.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of girls now. I mean,
so far you've only hit on one that he's done anything with.
I don't know.
Besides talk.
Yeah, you got any other good
Now
ones?
listen, Robin, I didn't make these claims. I didn't swagger in here like a pirate and say I've had sex with loads of famous women. I sat here quietly and talked about sexual abuse in a very sensible fashion for 20 minutes, then was hit with a list.
Well, I mean, there's so
Grey
many...
jizz, everything we covered.
Grey jizz popped up, yes.
Here's a sex story about you. Tell me if it's true or false, because your book sounds like it's quite interesting. You had sex with a stripper in your apartment. You've had many hookers. You enjoy hookers?
Yes, I did sleep with a lot of prostitutes, yes.
You did.
You
and-
like paying for it?
It's not that I like paying for it, it's just sometimes you sort of, like, you know, as a younger man, I sort of didn't have the wherewithal to seduce women, and sometimes, like, you want the final product without so much of the heartache and agony of revealing that you know...
How much
want
money
someone.
is a hooker in England?
Well, it varies. I mean, you can spend as little as £30, which is like sort of $50, but then you're getting an experience that will make you feel you're involved in the sex trade. But for more money, you can have like a wonderful, magical illusion and a distraction. I must say, I don't get involved with that
Artie,
sort of
too.
business
You
now.
guys have a lot in common. Artie goes to hookers as well. In
Hold
fact-
on, I don't go to prostitutes anymore. Not since I've been
he
clean
does.
and serene.
It goes hand in hand with heroin.
It does.
I think.
Yeah. Well, Artie is actually kind of falling in love with one of his prostitutes. She doesn't charge him anymore.
That's magical that that's happened to
I
you.
think, well, it was
that ever
very
happened to you?
special what we have.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it did. I did feel like you always one feels if you cross that line. Once you break down that financial boundary, you do feel like Christopher Columbus discovering new countries.
Yeah, no, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal because that's their livelihood, isn't it?
Sure.
It's not like getting a free meal in a restaurant. It's better.
So
Way
you're,
better.
you're having sex with a stripper in your apartment, and she started complaining to you that you didn't give her an orgasm, and then you spit on her.
Hold on now. Remember, this is when I was on drugs. All these things when I was on drugs. Remember, I'm clean now, so you can't do me for it.
You're a different guy than
Different guy then.
Is your career exploding at this point because you're having a good run now? After Sarah Marshall, it seems like now Adam Sandler's going to put you in a movie.
Yeah.
Have you shot that yet?
I've done one. I did a Disney film with Adam Sandler, and he's producing a film I'm doing later on this year or next year. Yeah.
Wow. So hooking up with him as a friend has been very, very good.
He's been lovely. Yeah. I must
Yeah,
say.
very good to you. And then also it says here you're about to star in the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
There was some talk about all of that, but I think that's just because I dress strange. I think they thought they could save money on wardrobe. There's no one's ever said
No
is
one's
have
ever
this
said
money.
anything. All right, so you got that coming up. Then there's a couple other films coming out, right?
Yeah,
Okay, all in a row.
Arthur, remaking that film Arthur. The Dudley Moore.
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm playing Arthur.
Isn't that a hard film to remake? Arthur to me was such a perfect
It was
film.
brilliant, wasn't it?
And Dudley Moore was brilliant.
Amazing man.
Isn't it hard in a way to have to try to duplicate that kind of success?
I don't know yet, but like I just think like theatre productions get put on over and over again, and sort of if someone offered it me, do you know what I mean? I've got yeah, all right,
Yeah.
I'm well up for it.
Are you a millionaire at this point?
Yes.
You are? Wow.
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you make
yeah.
millions in England?
Yeah, like England, like the Booky Wook sold loads. And I do stand up. I'm a stand up comic, and you get a lot of money for that.
Right, wow, good for you. Well,
Cheers,
it sounds
Howard.
great. Russell will be signing
So now
copies.
you're here to conquer America?
Just come over here to, just try my hardest, be nice,
Who you
keep
banging
out of
now?
mischief.
Who are you with now? Who are you banging?
I don't have girlfriends. It's not in keeping with my lifestyle. I just like, sort of try and meet people and have liaisons and quest for love and salvation.
No, but do you ever get into a long-term thing with
No,
women?
it never happens.
You never fall in love?
I do regularly, yeah,
It's
but it doesn't
sort of-
has no
I'm not
longevity.
I'm not talking about lust. I'm talking
No, I'm talking about love as well. I look at women, sometimes you think, once you don't believe in God anymore, what's left? There's only love. And I kind of believe in universal love, but also sometimes you think a woman can save you. That's what I think, a woman can save me.
You
And I
just-
believe in it, but then it passes.
I see. But
Russell will be
it's almost like your character in the movie.
It is. They based it on me. They changed it.
What is your longest relationship been with?
Oh, like just sort of, they maybe sort of a few months, 6 months here
No
and there.
kidding.
Yeah, I find it
Yeah.
hard to maintain
To stay
that kind of-
maintained.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
Well,
Well, who do you hang out with? You got guy friends?
Yeah, loads. I hang around
Yeah,
with my mates all
yeah.
the time, and I've got female friends as well. But it's just I find it hard to be in a conventional relationship.
why did Bob Geldof call you a cunt at
I
an award
think
show?
he felt that I was one. I guess. I mean, but like I had I
Why
messed
would
him up
someone-
for it though.
What do you mean?
He goes right. Here he goes. I was hosting the NME Awards in London. He goes, Russell Brand, what a cunt, right? And I goes, Bob Geldof there, right? Now, what was my brilliant comeback? He may have what did he say? Like, I don't like Mondays. Oh yeah. No wonder he's such an expert on famine. He's been dining out on I don't like Mondays for 30 years.
And he
Not
didn't
bad,
like-
right?
yeah,
One hit.
and he
No,
didn't-
that was a retrospective. That's what I hit him back with after the cunt thing.
Well, listen, you're on a roll.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I got a question because there's one thing I read that Russell did, and I want to know if when you did this, were you on drugs or not?
Go on, mate.
Did you, after 9/11, the next day, you came in just as Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, I was on crack then, mate.
Were you?
Yeah, so don't carve me up for that. I was on crack, and also it's just because everything was going so mad. I just thought, well, you know, sort of blew me away a little bit.
You were working
that
at
was
MTV
irresponsible.
at the time. You were on crack, and it was the day after 9/11.
Yeah, it was.
And
yeah.
so you dressed up as Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, that was very, very. I didn't mean no disrespect to anyone, but I was on crack, and it was just like everything was going a bit hectic. And I took my drug dealer to work that day as well, and he was there in the building with me. It was a lot of madness.
Did you get fired for that?
Yeah,
oh, you
I did.
You
They
lost
sacked
your
me.
job. At,
so yeah, you know, I paid the price.
You've already paid for that.
You know, in a
one.
way, they encouraged you to be outrageous,
Yeah.
and then you were outrageous, and
Right.
they fired you.
Go on, go crazy. Not that crazy. Get out.
Right. Yeah. That's the problem I have.
That's the game.
That's not fair
Yeah,
to
that's the
someone who
game.
you encourage to be wild.
Yeah, they mislead you. They laugh at you, and then all, you know, once some glass gets broken, where are they?
Well,
Do you think you know the boundaries now? Do you think you know how to play within a certain, or you're likely to do this again?
I want to be successful because I've got ambitions and all that sort of stuff, but I don't want to compromise so that there's no point in doing it anymore. So I'm not myself no more. It's a tightrope act, isn't it? But I don't know. I mean, like all my life, there's been aggro. So if there's problems in my career, it's just the same as when I was a kid. So I can take it.
Well, I'll tell you, Russell, I wish you luck with the new book. It's called My Booky Wook. What does that mean, Booky Wook? That's a British expression?
It comes from like the Clockwork Orange, that Anthony Burgess
Right,
novel,
okay.
and like, you know, they say eggy wegs and gutty woots and say stuff because I like it because it's got all, as you've said, it's got all those harrowing things in it, all that sort of stuff from childhood, and then it's called My Booky Wook, so it sort of undermines the pathos. But it's mostly a funny book. I just wanted it to be funny.
And the book was a big hit in England.
Yeah,
and,
sold
they
like 1
published
million
it.
of them. Like, it was number one for ages.
Oh,
like, yeah, it
fantastic.
did really well.
Is it frustrating to you to be a big star in England and then not be known that well here?
Yeah, it is a bit, mate, because like people in England go, "Oh, do you like it not being famous?" Like, I fucking hate it. Do you know what I mean? Because like I've got used to being famous, and then the kickbacks.
Then you come here and
No one knows. No one gives the monkeys. So you have to sort of. It makes you realise though that fame is subjective and meaningless.
I can relate to that. Early in my career, Robin and I were very successful in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
In Washington, we had an 8 rating, which is huge in the morning, and I was like this big star. And then I'd come to New York to visit my family, and no one knew who I was.
Yeah, it was like you didn't even exist.
And I said, gee, that sucks. I mean, I got to get to New York so people will see that I'm somebody. It really was very frustrating to me.
Right.
Do you find a difference between American women and British women?
Not in an essential way. I think ultimately we're all the same.
$10. It's a $10 difference.
$10 difference?
No paying for it, Artie.
Yeah, no. I'm done with that.
It's exploitative.
I agree with you. I'm done with that like you.
We must heal ourselves, you and I.
After the MTV Awards, did you get any...
death threats.
Did you get... No, oh, you got death threats?
Death threats.
Why? What did you say? That
I said some stuff about George W. Bush, and people death threatened me. But I think if you're going to threaten to kill someone, that's just give me a warning.
I think what it is that Americans can make fun of George W. Bush, but they don't like when a guy from England comes over.
I appreciate that now. Yeah, I made a mistake.
You don't care. Is it hard for you to relate to Americans? I mean, you're keyed into the whole British thing. Is it hard to come over here and translate?
I don't think so, because I think things that are really funny are universal. Of course, there's different cultural references, but no, it isn't.
It works
I
out
love
fine.
It.
And no one has problems understanding you.
Nah. Because,
Really?
because I go into an archaic Victorian, oh, hello, darling, nice to see you, you know, sort of go into Dickensian language. People like it. It's
How long is your show? An hour?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. You get up there, you talk, you got the microphone, and you let it go.
Tell some stories that's prepared and then improvise as well and see how it goes, you know.
Very good. And
you like this stand-up thing?
I live for it. It's my life.
You love it.
Yeah,
Because you hear so many stand-up comedians go, "Oh, it's torture. I
Get
hate
me
it.
off
I
the
can't. I
road."
got to get me off the road. I want to be something else. I want to be a." You know, you like it. You like
because
it.
you've got an audience there. There's no censorship. You can do whatever you want to do. You're free in a room with people. You can see their eyes. They can touch you. After the show, you can seduce them. It's magical.
Who was your inspiration growing up in
Pryor, Bill, like when I no, this is when I was older, but like you know, the comedians are my Richard Pryor, Lenny Bruce, Bill Hicks. When I was a kid, though, it's like more English comedy, 40 Towers, things like that.
I see. And how old were you when you got up on a stage for the first time?
15. I'd done a school play at my normal school that I went to, Bugsy Malone. I was fat when I was a little kid, and I played like Fat Sam in Bugsy Malone.
And when do you say I'm going to go try stand-up comedy? That's a ballsy move.
When after that, I got a grant to go to a drama school. I got thrown out of that drama school because I was a drug addict and I was crazy. And then I started doing stand-up because you're not dependent on anyone else. You can do it on your own.
And you tried it. At first, was it difficult?
Really hard, and I was bad at it because I was on drugs. So I did crazy things. Used to talk about very controversial things and got into fights. Got arrested once. Got hospitalised in Edinburgh. Gashed up all my leg. Had to have my leg stitched up. It was trouble.
Wow. And you're not banging anyone here in America right now?
Well, yeah, I am. Actually, as a matter of fact, some really beautiful people.
And you went to rehab not only for drugs, but for sex addiction.
That's a different world.
Well, why sex addiction? Are you addicted to sex? Do you think there's a problem there?
I think any behaviour that you can't control and that starts to have a detrimental effect on your life could be classed as addiction, whether it's to do with food or sex or anything.
How was sex? Wait a minute. How was sex such a out of control thing? What were you doing?
Well, what it was is my management, who look after me and look after me very well, they'd seen that the drug thing had worked out. Then they noticed I was having sex a lot of the time and I was always on about it or doing it or talking about it, and they thought it was getting silly. So they said, look, you go away for a month to this place. But I got there, and all it is with me is like I meet lots of girls and I love it and I'm passionate about it, but the people there had problems that were much more stark, and like some problems were illegal. So when I got there, I was a bit scared by it, but I had to stay because they wouldn't let me leave.
Well, I'll tell you something. You know, I think with you, I don't know you real well, but just hearing you today, I would say, look, you probably had a sex addiction, not for the sex, but you're a people addict. You need to have somebody in your company all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And you need people with you. And not necessarily it's about the sex. It needs you, they actually make you feel good. They make you feel validated,
yeah,
right?
close,
Is it something like that?
Maybe
it
it's
sounds
to do
like
with
that.
Yeah.
All right, listen, what the hell do I know?
That's too heavy. Don't end the interview on that. End on a high note.
A high note?
Well, something jolly.
All we've done is...
Because otherwise I'm going to think about, there's been too much therapy.
Ken, you're on the air.
Determine what the problem is. We haven't found a solution.
There's been no solution.
Do they have a lot of... who else is in sex rehab? I would imagine you know these sex rehab is these pedophiles, these guys who go away and they like little children.
There was there was a fella there who had married a 15-year-old. There was lots of crazy stuff going there. I found it very hard to sleep at night. I was listening to the floorboards the whole time. I thought I'm going to hear people creeping around. It was an edgy experience, very edgy.
Absolutely. What you describe is so true. I mean, and do you make friends with these pedophiles?
Well, what's difficult is they're sort of quite nice when you know it.
They're probably charming.
If you're not a little kid, it ain't a problem if someone's a pedophile. You're out of their remit. Do you know what I mean? You're just you're an adult.
They weren't interested in you.
They left me well alone. I mean, I dressed up in pigtails. I tried everything. Gingham frocks.
Are there women in the sex rehab with you as well?
There was one. She didn't last long. Poor cow.
Yeah, right.
Must have been murder. All that attention.
Did you end up banging her?
No, I didn't actually. She was just there for the first day that I was there. Then she graduated, and one could see why a life of sexual addiction might have appealed to her. You know.
Yes. Well, has your outlook on sex changed since you went to sexual rehab? Do you try to stay in a loving relationship?
No, he doesn't.
No.
I don't try and stay in a loving relationship.
You're still a sex addict.
Well, what I try and think is put other things in my life first. Don't do things that are detrimental to myself or others that upset people. Certainly wouldn't consider paying for sex and all those kind of things. You know, that's what.
Do you wear a rubber when you have sex with women, or do you just can't handle that?
No, I generally speaking really try. Safe sex, I think, is very, very important, particularly when the figures start getting up there. I think you've got a responsibility to others.
With the hookers, yeah. But have you ever gotten a girl pregnant? Have you ever had a kid?
I have no children.
No children. That's a miracle.
No children.
That's a miracle.
Maybe there's something wrong.
No.
Hey! That's not on, Robin. I reckon my sperm could drill through that glass.
Yes, Ken, go ahead.
Russell, I never heard of you before, but you're one interesting motherfucker.
Thanks, Ken. You seem like a nice man.
This is one of Howard's best interviews. I mean, I'm going to watch. Anyway.
This is the beginning of Russell's ascent into American pop culture.
We're the start.
I think we just...
Do you think so?
Well, look what Ken just said.
Ken said I'm a lovely motherfucker.
Ken said he didn't give a shit about you. Now he cares about you.
Is Ken
you're interesting, man. This was one of the most interesting pieces of radio in a long time, and I love this show. So,
thanks, Ken.
Well,
that's
hey,
an honor.
That speaks well, and believe me, I'm telling you, if you can win over my audience, you're well on your way.
Wicked.
Now, let me ask you something. You're aware of the Howard Stern show over in London.
Yeah,
what did you think? Did you ever get copies, or what did you do?
I watched that movie. Everyone's aware of this show because it's like an iconic show. And also, when I would sometimes get thrown off of the radio, they'd say he's like the British Howard Stern. Sometimes they would say.
Yeah, well,
always when they're getting thrown off.
Well, Russell, you'll be happy to know I'm insane.
Oh, that's lovely. That's comforting.
All right, Russell Brand's book, My Booky Wook, hits stores today. I will have to read this book. Yes.
Quick question. You threw off an Anthony Burgess reference.
Yes, mate.
Clockwork Orange. That was a great reference, man, and that should be expanded maybe in a future interview again.
All right, we'll talk about literature if I ever come back.
How tall are you, Russell?
I'm 6'2", Howard.
6'2". Robin, I think, is quite taken with you.
Are you?
Well, you're cute.
Well, that sounded dismissive, and I'm looking for love.
No, you're not.
I am in all the wrong places.
You would do Robin, would you? Have you ever had a black
Robin's
woman?
good. Yeah, loads.
You know, loads of black women.
Because I live in London, and because I like flesh also.
Yes.
Voluptuous people, curvy people, people that are vivacious and brimming with life.
Well,
where
what do you
can taste
think,
the
Rob?
life.
Can you guys hook up or what? What do you think?
Look, don't try to match me up here
Hey,
on the
you know,
show.
like in Midnight Express when she pushes her boobs against that glass. Will you do that, Robin? Oh, come on.
Oh, she does that for all the guests. Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And great having you here. And I want to
Thank
thank
you
you.
so
And come back and see us again.
That's very kind of you.
All right, Russell Brand, everyone.
Russell, how'd it go, man?
Oh, it's really nice. He's such a nice person. Yeah, it was lovely. I really enjoyed it. And I do fancy Robin.
Oh, really? Do you think
Yeah. there's
a little chemistry between you two, right?
Did you? Because Howard said that there maybe was. Yeah, because she looks like she'd look after you. But she's probably got a husband, has she?
No, man, she's
Really?
single. She likes younger guys.
Really? Because I'm younger, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
There we go,
Maybe
then.
next
We'll
time
put
you
it
come
out
on,
there.
man.
Why
I'll
leave
let
it
her
that
know.
long? I mean, I ain't going to burst back in there. It's gone well. I don't want to nose it out. But, like, yeah, she's cracking, man. Hello, all right, mate. Hello there, hello.
So, Russ.
Fuck off.
Hey, how's it going, man? That was great, brother.
Nice one. Thanks. Great
You're
to meet
great.
you.
You're hilarious. It sucks I gotta go on after you.
Oh, no.
That was
it's lovely to
great.
meet you, mate.
Thanks, brother. You were great. Thank you.
Welcome.
I love you. I'm a fan of you, dude. When are you playing here?
Thursday, 8 p.m. You can come if you want.
Shit,
Do you
I
want us to
love
hook
you,
you
but
up?
I'm performing.
You working?
Too. I'm on tour right now.
Of course, right.
But I love you, dude.
Nice one, I appreciate that. Thanks for coming to say so. Thank you.
Love
Thanks
you,
very
brother.
much. Cheers. Take it easy. Thank you.
Russell.
See you.
So what do you like about doing Howard's show?
Because it's very authentic and honest, and although he's combative, it's only in a sort of he's got a warm heart. You can see he's not like a nasty person. He's warm, but he's just addicted to authenticity and truth. And so if you're truthful, you're all right. Like I think if he was a person that was full of shit or phony, you'd get messed up in there.
You seem to be very comfortable in there.
Yeah.
Meeting him
that's-
the first time, you were able to talk about a lot.
Yeah, because I'm familiar with his work and everything, and what he's I admire him. So
Cool. So you had a good time today?
yeah, I loved it.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck with the book.
Thanks a lot.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John Hyde and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
So on Monday's wrap-up show, we were going to talk about Artie, but a girl came in, and you should watch this and learn how every woman should react to people on the show. Check it out.
What do you guys think of the way Howard and Robin react as Artie's telling these stories in there? I mean, Benji, you're in the middle of it, and Gary, you as well. Do you expect, sort of Howard to? What did you think of his take on it?
What the fuck happened there?
Oh, I know what this is. There's a. I hate to interrupt. There's a woman that I think Shuli had on the news while we were on vacation, who like cries. She's like a super fan. So she just saw you and she started screaming and crying.
What? I'm a super fan of the
show. Yeah, like anything to do with the show just makes her scream and cry.
Oh, is she hot?
Yeah, bring her in a second.
She hot or is that awkward?
Come on in, Karen. This is it.
Oh my God, this is Gary Ian. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is this like a character actress or something?
No.
It's just me.
Oh my God, it's Benji.
Wow. I'm just kidding around.
Gange, what's her name?
That's most people's reaction.
How you doing? Come on.
Karen?
Karen, come on. Be on the wrap-up show.
Karen, come on.
Oh my God, it's Benji.
Benji, have you ever gotten that kind of reaction from a fan before?
Just at home and stuff.
From chicks all the time.
All right. Now joining us on the wrap-up
Karen,
show
come on,
is
baby.
Karen.
Most women react.
Oh my God, it's the janitor.
Hey, look to your left. It's Teddy.
Karen, welcome to the wrap-up show.
You're right.
I know.
That's her right.
My left.
How you doing, Karen?
Nice to see you. Karen.
Oh my God, it's a microphone.
No, the only reason I'm not Artie, you're my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
The only reason I'm not freaking out is because I met you once before.
Where? How come I don't remember that?
Because I had a lot of prep time. can't do it.
You know, she makes me feel so good, but does she go outside and go, oh my God, it's a sidewalk, it's a sidewalk?
Okay.
Oh, I remember.
No, you don't.
You were next to me when we took our SATs together.
Okay,
So good to see you, Karen.
Karen, why don't you tell them how you got here, how you got to this point? Why don't you tell them how you got to the
I met
tour?
I was in New York, and I turned around, and I'm always like, where's the Sears building? Where's the Sears building is? Because we come through for the tour. I'm on the right Artie's laughing in my headphones.
Do you realize if the whole world was like her?
I love you, Artie.
Oh, I love you too.
You're talking to my headphones.
This must have been around 1963. This must have been the Beatles' life every minute, everywhere they went.
Okay, I met Artie when after at Newberry Comics. I'm the girl who took the picture of your butt crack out the window.
Oh, in Boston.
Yeah.
Oh,
please don't
thank
make fun
you
of me
for
because
that.
I know.
That was great.
But I took. I know.
No.
And then,
Are you?
And then I can't take it. And then I got your was in line and I got your signature on the tape.
She met Doug Goodstein on the street and started
Gary,
crying.
I can't believe Gary's sitting there. After Artie, Gary was my #1 person to meet.
I would love to. You know what I would love to do for you?
Did you own a store that Doug looted?
Hi, Gary.
I would love to introduce you to Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, would you like to
Now,
meet
what
Howard?
would happen then? Like, what? I mean, like,
I don't know if I can get another day off of work. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what to do.
We'll work on it for
that guy
another.
in your life?
He's my husband.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you as big a fan, or is this like?
I appreciate your work.
Come here.
That's my husband.
Doug, jump on Benji's microphone here. So Karen recognizes you in the street. What
Yeah, I
happened?
know the story. Can I tell the story?
Sure, go right ahead.
Might add a little bit to
I'm walking down the street, and I'm like, all the time to him, like, where's the Sears building? We're in with his school, he's a teacher. And all of a sudden I turn around, and I'm like, holy shit. And then I turn forward, and then I turn around, I'm like, and I'm going like this, and I couldn't say anything because I was shaking. And then Doug went, hello? And
This was literally not like on a side, in the middle of the street, crossing the street.
But why did you say hi to her? She was saying
because I kept staring at me. I said, "Do I know you?" I was freaked out. She was going to shoot me.
And then he asked my name, and I said, well, what's your name? And he said, Doug.
Good one, Doug.
Hi, Gary.
So then you realize it's Doug Goodstein. Then what did you do?
Pretty much like this, a little
Someone's had a
bit,
heart
not
attack.
as much.
You
He
wanna
said he felt like the.
Shake your hand. Shake Gary's hand.
Touch him. Touch him. Do it.
Oh my God.
So nice, Karen. Really nice to meet you.
If half of the world were like
18
her,
years,
we'd
I've been
all be
listening
like
for
Brad
18
Pitt.
I've been listening for 18 years, Artie. I love you, and I'm very happy for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, can you call my wife and tell her to act like this?
Are you from Boston? Are you from Boston?
I'm from New Hampshire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was up in Boston when you took my ass crack picture.
Yeah. And I took that picture. I said, this is getting me on the show.
Yeah,
And then it did.
It did.
One cool
I'd be
thing-
happy to sign it for you.
I put her in the green room, and I was bringing people
gonna
in
throw
one
up.
at a time to meet her, and she's been ranking
No, they're making
who she
me
enjoys meeting more than others. And some people are really pissed off. She's like meeting a lot of people and then pissing them off by ranking them so low.
Like who? Like Sal?
Like, first of all,
Gary's
number
talking
one,
about me.
number one on your list is, I believe, Howard, and then it would be
No.
Who is number one on your?
Well, I've met Artie before. The only reason Artie's not #1 is because I met him. My #1 was Gary.
Well,
And
thank
then-
you.
and
You're
then below
welcome. Out of
Gary
everybody. And I would always give you the piece of chicken first.
Thank you.
You're
Is
welcome.
Doug and Ganji below you, Gary? And then below Ganji is JD, and JD was very upset at being
Doug-
ranked below Ganji. And Jason's below JD.
I would never rank anybody. They're making me do that because I don't want to be made fun of. I'm happy with everybody that I'm meeting.
You seem unbelievably happy.
She's cried for every single person she met except High Pitch Mike. In the middle of her bawling,
I met
she goes,
Ronnie on
"Hey,
the way
Mike."
out, and then Fred took a picture with me and Richard, and then he brought me out to meet Sal. Oh, and then I've been listening for 18 years, and the first time, I just like to say this, I don't know why, the first time I ever saw the show, Gary's
No, I'm listening.
I know, you're looking at me. We were watching Saturday Night Live, and then during the commercial, my dad was changing the stations, and it was Pee-wee's Play With Yourself House.
I remember that.
And that was the very first time I ever saw Star, and that was 18 years ago.
Is this the greatest moment in your life?
This, No, I mean, I love my husband.
That's good.
So, like, getting married and meeting him encompassed into one. My number 2 is I gave the eulogy at my grandmother's funeral, and this is a really close number 3. Like, I want to put this at number 2, but I feel like I can't.
you shouldn't.
Yeah.
So it's your real number 2,
He's
but
talking to me.
you can't
Everybody's
really
talking to me. You guys all see me. And
How long do
you're talking to me.
If she were here every day, how long do you think it would take till she was sick of us?
No. I listen all day, every day. I don't.
Did you see John Hine over there?
I did see John Hine because then he was like on the wrap-up show when I started to come in, and I said, John Hine,
And
you saw me, right?
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay.
And you're right next to
And
Teddy.
John's talking to me. I know Teddy. I know. I saw when you came in. I went, oh, this is Teddy too.
I think you showed me the picture that day too of the butt crack, and I told you to get rid of it.
No.
Well, I'll tell you, Teddy's he's working for me. I mean, come on, he had to do what he had to do. But that's great.
All right.
This is awesome. We can't just do this every day.
Have somebody else come up and
Well, Karen, it is very nice to meet you. Well,
I really love you. Like, I don't mean I love you, but you know what I mean.
I know what
Like,
you
I love
mean.
you.
You know what? You come by later. We'll show you the office and the stuff. Have they shown you the studio yet?
And then,
I haven't shown her studio
and
yet.
then, can I say another thing? And then I'll be done.
Whatever you want.
It's like I went through a really hard time. Remember when, like, before, and it was happened in January of '06. And it was like a year long. And I swear to God, there were 2 things that got me through that. One was the dog. And 2 was that you guys or on the radio, I wasn't working and I got to listen to you all day. So instead of like being isolated, not talking, like I had you guys every day, like talking. But even without that, I just love you guys so much. Like everything. Like I just love this show. And I love everybody. I can't.
You know, we could probably totally increase our subscription price.
Can I touch you? I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I listened on the way here so I would know what was going on.
Oh, thanks. I'm happy for you too. I'm completely unhappy for you.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, this is fantastic.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We do. We appreciate it. This never happens to us.
Artie, I'm happy for you. Can I hug you too? Can I hug you too?
So sweet of you. You made everyone feel so good. Thank you. You guys made everyone feel so good. Thank you. I'm sure Gary and John will take it.
Benji, you're so funny.
Thank you.
It's been easy.
Are you ready to really cry? Tim Sabian is standing right behind you.
Will you take a picture with me?
Tim, this is Karen.
I can't take it.
Hi, Karen. She's going to freak out.
Hi.
You can't take me, Tim Sabian?
Wow.
No, just everybody's in the room. And
Karen, can I have a hug?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Karen, if you need to vomit, go ahead. Holy shit.
Oh my God, it's God. Oh my God.
Sabian, offer her a show. You want a show?
Okay. Scott, will you take a picture with me, please?
No pictures, please. I'm a celebrity. We're here. We're stars.
I know.
Don't cry.
Another present for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, where's Jason?
Well, you know what? Here's what we're
What
going
if
to do.
I'm crying on my tears? I feel dry.
Don't worry about it. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put you in this green room right here.
I'm going to the green room?
Yeah, and I'm going to bring
Is it
in.
the green room?
I'm going to bring in one at a time different
God.
people from the show, and we're going to see just who gets the biggest reaction from you. Come on in. Karen, are you ready? Who do you think's coming in?
Oh, I can't take that.
What?
I don't know.
Brian Phelan again.
Hi, how are you?
All right, now, are you ready, Karen? For real? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Karen, I want you to be in here. J.D. Harmeyer.
Hi. I'm touching JD.
Somebody is finally.
J.D., what was that like for you?
I don't know.
Thank you.
It's okay,
Karen,
I guess.
what was that like for you?
That was good. That was one. That was up there with. That was right below Ganji.
Oh, see?
Wow.
Oh, JD just flipped you off. Oh, all right, we're
I'm
gonna go
sorry.
to number two.
I shouldn't say that next time. No. Okay.
Sit up there with Brian Phelan.
Yeah.
Karen,
Yeah.
are you ready to meet number 2? What?
I can't take it. Yeah.
Karen, I want you to say hi
Yeah.
and smile and say cheese to Jason Kaplan.
Hi, Jason.
How are you?
Good.
Good to meet you. Oh, hey, hello. I came in to take. Did you just touch me? Did you poke me? Okay, all right. Rock on.
I can't believe any of this is real.
Wow, I can't believe this is real. Are you okay?
Hey, this is John Hine, and on Tuesday's wrap-up show, we got a ton of calls from fans saying that they're not big fans of Artie, and that probably comes from the revelation he made yesterday about the heroin. I love Artie on the show. I really think he's incredible and an essential part of it. But some fans disagree, so of course on the wrap-up show, what else do we do but talk about it? Here it is.
Mike in North Carolina, welcome to the wrap-up show.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mike.
Love the show, love the wrap-up show, but I'm telling you, I cannot take another fucking day of Artie.
What do you mean?
God, I'm so sick of his whining about his heroin addiction, okay? I mean, there's a lot of bad things going on in the world, man. You know, a lot more important things than Artie.
But I don't think he's whining about it. We asked him about it, and he told us. We asked him about it. It's not like he came here yesterday and said, "Wah, I got to tell you my story." But
it's been like all fucking week, and I mean, it's like every day. Today, I turn the radio on. First thing that comes up, Artie. You know, and I love it, man. I love Sirius. I love everything about it, but just can't take no more Artie.
Well, we give the audience what they want. I think that you would find yourself in the minority for not being
Probably so, because I'm not a big fan of Artie.
Right.
I mean, let's put that up front right to begin with. But I guess I just think about what's going on in the world, and I mean, here he is whining about his addiction, and I mean, talking about his new house and all this shit. Man, the guy's got everything he could want. Why the hell has he got to do the damn drugs?
Well, that's the enigma of being a drug addict. There's plenty of successful people who do it, and you say, why do they do it? And that's what you got to figure out.
Yeah, well, I understand. I mean, I've got friends that's had problems in the past, too, but anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. I love the show, love Sirius, and you guys have a great day.
Thanks, man. Thank you for your call, Mike. Kristen in Connecticut, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Good. Hi, Kristen.
Good. I wanted to let you guys know I've been a fan for years. I started listening, I think, when I was in my mother's womb. I live in Connecticut, and we used to listen to you guys on WNBC. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the guy, Mike, who called and said he was tired of hearing about Artie, needs to, I don't know, go blow somebody, because Artie's part of the show, and I guess the show wouldn't be what it is without Artie. You know how everyone on the show has a certain piece of this puzzle, and I think all of you guys together is the best show on radio and in history.
Well, thank you, and I agree. Artie's an important part of the show, and he's really, I would say, beloved by the audience. So when something happens that's big, it's got to be discussed.
Ryan in Chicago, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Ryan.
Love the show. Just to weigh in on Artie a little bit, I was a big fan of Artie, and now I can't stand him. I think he speaks too much. And this goes all the way back to Dice Clay, when first started showing, like, Artie's true colors. But anyway, if somebody could tell me where I could get I Fucked Artie's Sister T-shirt, I'd appreciate it.
You can't get them; they're not available. And what do you mean when you said it goes all the way back to Dice Clay? What do you mean by that?
You mean the way he acted when he didn't get paid and that whole thing?
Exactly. I don't know if he was just trying to make it fun for radio or good for radio or what, but the whole thing turned me off about him. And he does, like, at any time he can tell you what he does for somebody else, or throws his money around and make sure everybody knows it. I don't know, just turned me off over time. I did like him a lot. Now I can't stand him.
Ryan, you're entitled to your opinion. Everybody can't be loved by everybody.
Yeah, Ryan, not a big Artie fan, but thanks for letting us know how you feel. Were you going to say something, Ben?
No, the shirt's really sold out? They're not available?
I said they're not.
Andy in Connecticut, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, how you guys doing there? I love the show, guys, all of it, even including Artie. Just wanted to call and pipe in a little, my opinion on the last guy, the guy before the last one that called complaining about Artie and shut him up and what was him about his addiction and stuff. I mean, I think he's a great part of the show, especially when he let him fall asleep and videotape him eating the cupcake and speed it up. And I had the TV show for a while there until we got it replaced with the AT&T TV, and I can't get it anymore, but I think it's a great part of the show when he pipes in and fights with High Pitch Eric or all the other guys and stuff. I think it's just a good addition to the show.
Listen, I'm one of the, as a guy who works on the show and is theoretically Artie's boss, I've never been annoyed in any way by the Artie falling asleep thing. I think that's, I don't know that it's always funny, but I find it to be real. It's it's very real, and sometimes it makes me laugh. And I've never been like, oh, listen, this ain't a factory. Some people call it, Artie. What was a Doc Artie 40 minutes pay because he slept?
Well, yesterday there were callers who were giving Howard and Robin a lot of shit for enabling Artie, and that's one of the examples they use. Like you should run a tighter ship, but this isn't your typical ship,
right? And it's funny too because I was talking to Craig Gass yesterday, and he was reminding me about how he fell asleep on the air once and got yelled at so bad. Like, that wasn't funny. So why was it not funny when Craig Gass fell asleep, but it's really funny when Artie falls asleep?
And what was your response?
I don't know. He just said, I remember when I got yelled at. We didn't really get into it, but I said to myself, I do remember that. Why is one funny and the other isn't funny?
It's a timing. It's Artie's timing.
Yeah, his timing of sleeping is good. I think that what happens is Artie gives you so much, and he tells you who he is. You certainly understand the sleeping. Like, again, I'm so retarded. I really would tell everybody that he's on drugs. I go, listen, the guy has 3 Hawaiian punches, 2 cupcakes, and that really seems feasible to me.
Well, he said again. I do believe he's telling the truth that a lot of some of the sleeping, because it goes back like 2 years,
right,
was not drug induced. Well, you're laughing.
That's comforting to know. No, it's weird, but I really think that he has these high carb crashes. And I'm still going with that some of the time that's true.
Raphael in Phoenix, you're on the wrap-up show.
Has he made you curious at all about trying heroin?
No.
Has he made you curious?
No, I would never do it. God forbid.
But what's what is Artie showing you that's so good about it?
He does make it sound really appealing, like how great it feels.
Why would you never do it? I mean, you're pretty open for a lot of stuff.
I would be scared. I've never tried coke either. It scared me too much.
But what is Artie doing that looks so alluring? He's overweight. His life seems to be spiraling out of control. He's falling asleep. What's the allure
of the
way
heroin? He describes the high?
He makes it sound like you should experience it.
Yeah, I'm not getting that out of it.
Yeah. I'm not going to, if God forbid my mom's listening about that. But I really wouldn't. But I see the appeal. I mean, he makes it sound really good.
Hey, it's Sal Governell. On Wednesday's wrap-up show, I further had explained my idiotic logic on why I would do wacky stunts at Howard's wedding and how I thought Howard would actually find that amusing. So, as it progressed, me and Gary got a little heated and things got a little out of control again, so check it out.
Sal, I feel like you feel as if you're being attacked, and you're not.
I don't feel like I'm being attacked. I'm making my point, and you fucking douchebags are not getting it through your thick skulls. I said what I did. Let's move on. Let's talk about Bob Saget.
All right, so we're not understanding your point.
Yeah, and you never will. And you'll chop this up tomorrow, it'll manifest into something else, and then I'll get in more trouble.
Understand, Sal.
I just want to do my work, please.
Understand that, again, not goofing on you, the way you're talking makes it sound like you feel you did no wrong.
I'm not. I made it perfectly clear that I did something wrong. That I put my thoughts out there for the world to hear, and I creeped out Howard, and I regret it.
I don't think,
absolutely did something.
Wait.
But
if
it's
Sal was
crazy.
sincerely having this thought, I'm being totally serious. It was wrong for him to tell you that.
Absolutely, it's
you
not necessary
to discuss it with you.
But
he doesn't know that was wrong.
He shouldn't even be having the thought, okay?
Right,
Call me
okay.
Cookie.
Yeah, because nothing like that ever happened ever in the history
I don't
of the show.
have that
Never.
thought. I'm sorry.
All right, that's you. That's me.
But I don't think anybody but you has that thought.
But Benji, independent of having the thought, based on the history of everything that's gone down with this and the wedding and this and that, maybe in this situation, Sal should have kept it to himself. Not that it's right
guys,
or wrong.
John, my thought wasn't to wear a fucking Nazi uniform at his wedding.
I'm
It was
not
just
saying
that if something manifested a little wacky,
See, this is where you don't sound sorry.
I'm not.
Because it's
I'm
no
not
big deal.
sorry because
I
I'm
wasn't
explaining
I wasn't
going to
wear a Nazi uniform. I was just going to do something wacky.
No,
and nobody knows what your parameters of wacky
but
are.
not me in particular, Gary. I'm just saying.
That's a lie
I wouldn't
again.
be surprised. It was just an assumption. Howard's made it perfectly clear that he wouldn't want anything like that, and I heard the message.
Okay,
but that's it. Let's not make this bigger than it is.
So you're saying
so
Benji could have done
stupid.
something wacky, or Richard could have done something wacky, and someone else besides you?
I didn't say. Yeah, I never said me in particular.
Yes, you did.
Oh, if I did,
That was
then
the
I
first
then I
thing
used,
you said.
All right, then I use me as an example. That's fine. Maybe me.
But Gary, you're yelling at Sal for having weird thoughts.
Yeah,
I'm saying he shouldn't be. First of all, he shouldn't be having it. But I can't tell a person what to think.
I agree with you. It makes
but
him look
I'm
bad
not
to
yelling at him for
express
having
it,
weird thoughts. He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have verbalized.
But he doesn't know that.
Well, that's a big flaw. Then
That's a big flaw that you love, that you make it perfectly clear every day. What I love about Sal is that he doesn't know how to filter himself. Today, I wasn't looking to filter myself. I was asking you an opinion based on the 20 years of the history of the show.
I know you don't know how to filter
and
yourself.
And you just
but
grabbed
this
me
is,
by the arm and threw me
This
in
is
there.
one of those times that you should know.
All right, well, I should have, and I didn't. I screwed up. I've done a lot worse that shouldn't get me at this wedding, and apparently today I asked somebody's opinion on Howard could react to a wacky stunt, and you think I'm going to fucking blow up the building like I had dynamite strapped on me.
And there you go. That's repentant Sal. He's sorry.
It's not repenting. It's your reaction. I'm explaining your reaction, not my apology. I regret using Beth as an example. That was wrong. I was trying to make an example of Howard and how he puts the show first, and that's something, and that was said out of admiration. That's it. That's what I apologize about. I apologize for putting Beth in an awkward position. It's not fair to her, and I'm sorry to her.
But
not
that's not even what you should be apologizing. That's one of the things you should be apologizing for.
You're not sorry.
Well, Gary, when you send me a bill for your fucking therapy session, then I'll tell you everything else. I mean, you're not my therapist, Gary. I'm just explaining to you.
I'm on the wrap-up show. I'm not. I know,
but you're posing.
We're discussing it.
We're not. You're posing me a question, then giving me your opinion, and that's it. And then when I'm giving you a rebuttal to your opinion, you're accusing me of not being sympathetic.
Okay,
stop. It's crazy. We're going in circles.
Here we go. I'm going to go around the room very quickly to have as many people I spoke to. John Hine, do you feel Sal understands what he did wrong? Yes or no?
In part.
But fully?
No.
Benji? In full, does Sal fully understand why he's not going to the wedding and what it was that he did to not get him there?
Well, I don't know that he's not going to the wedding. I think there's a good chance he'll.
Okay, but does he fully understand why he shouldn't go to the wedding?
He understands what we're thinking and what you're thinking, but he doesn't agree with it.
So, okay. And I think that you don't fully understand.
I do fully understand.
So there's three people here. We're not the be-all, end-all, but...
I have to live with that, Gary. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. I mean, I made my bed. I have to sleep in it.
Alone.
Full of piss and shit.
Line 7, you're on the air.
Yes. Hello?
Oh, this guy. Oof. It's all over.
Gary,
Taking my
Gary, you're
headphones.
absolutely right. You're being too logical with him. One of the ways of dealing with Sal is not to ask him anything directly. Refer to him in the third person. That's all I'll say about that. He's throwing around these Freudian terms, and he has no sense of what they mean. And I also want to say that I believe that Beth and Howard handled it badly. They should not give him the option of being gracious and graceful and gentlemanly. He is not capable of that. They should have just ousted him, and that should be it. I'd like to ask you, Gary, who hired Sal?
Inevitably, it was Howard's decision.
Okay.
But he also saw how he felt.
Level of education?
Whose?
Has Sal.
Sal is a high school graduate with a small amount of college.
Community.
With what?
With a small amount of college.
Small amount. He never graduated college.
Not to the best of my knowledge, no.
Is that
Okay.
true, Sal?
Do you have any idea what his IQ might be?
Yeah, I got an idea.
What?
I'm going to give him like 105, 110.
Hey, that's about right. Mine is 128. I want to tell you, he is one of the most vindictive, destructive, hateful, hating. He hates people. Look at his marriage, which is falling apart. He is trying to destroy Howard and Beth's marriage so that he can get into bed with Howard.
See,
Goodbye.
George, that's where I disagree with you, George. I do not think that Sal is vindictive. I really don't. I think Sal doesn't see things.
But his false teeth fall out?
But I do not see Sal as a vindictive person.
Thank you for your opinion, George. Let's talk to Don in Syracuse. Don, you're on the wrap-up show.
Guys, I have been trying to call for the past 45 minutes. Someone has to defend Sal.
Go right ahead.
He is absolutely right. He's trying to drop the conversation, and it's going in circles. Every time Gary says, you don't understand, Sal says, yes, I understand. Next topic. But no, you keep attacking it.
Well, Don, it's not true, because then he'll go, you don't understand. What did I do that was such a big deal? What did I do that was so wrong?
I agree. But I feel he didn't do anything
Well, that's
wrong.
a different conversation.
Well, all right, you're right. And for Sal, and you guys keep saying Sal should not go to the wedding. Absolutely not. He should shut his mouth and go. The only problem I have with him is that he speaks for Howard. He shouldn't do that.
Right.
But he got the invite. He should be quiet and go. And what he said today, and as a fan, I kind of agree with Sal. I kind of think Howard was sort of looking for something funny to happen by inviting Sal.
I think you're in the minority. I think that you are a huge fan of the show, which we appreciate, but you don't fully understand who Howard is off the air.
And I think what happened was it got Howard made such a joke about it and talked about it so much, then he kind of forced himself into the situation of having to have Sal there.
No, I think it was a decision. I think he always left it in Beth's hands. Not to say that he wanted Sal there and she didn't. I think he agreed with Beth, and Beth said, you know what? I want to make this a happy day. I really think that she went out of her way to say, let's make this a great day and have no weirdness, no unhappiness. Let's just be joyous and let's invite everybody.
And here we are.
And here we are.
Charlie in Columbus, you're on the wrap-up show.
Both. I think Sal should know when to say things and when to not. He should read my mind. Gary, you're a fucking idiot. Why would Sal know not to say that on the show?
I don't know, because he wasn't invited to the wedding for 3 months, and finally, out of the goodness of Beth's heart, he was invited. So most people would just be quiet and quietly go to the wedding. Is that so much to ask?
I guess not.
Do you think it was nice for you guys to make it perfectly clear every day without me saying a peep that I'm not going to the wedding, and then shoot me an invitation? Maybe to me,
I didn't shoot you an invitation.
I know, but what do you think about that? You guys, you found it to be so glorious and so fun to make it perfectly clear that you got to the point where you were betting. You were betting on me, an employee that should be part of a joyous occasion.
What the fuck are you talking about? Now you're the biggest deflector in the world.
No, that was fine. That was fine. That months and months of Howard saying there, oh, Sal's definitely not going to the wedding, and Gary come on the rap show, Sal's not going to the wedding. I didn't say one fucking peep. You know why? I knew I made a mistake, and I gracefully took a step back, and I realized that was I had to suffer the consequences. Then I get shot an invitation, and you don't look at that as like, wow, like I was strung along like an asshole for 3 months.
Strung along by who?
See, you're a
by
fucking
the whole
moron.
crew. No,
wait. The crew didn't know who was going to invite you.
The crew didn't know that Beth was going to
How
change
am
her
I
mind.
supposed to believe that?
You know
Why did
what?
I get an invitation? And then all of a sudden now, everybody had a change of heart last minute and invited me. Maybe that's true.
I told
By the
you
way,
to be invited.
to George, I think Sal's IQ is about 92, like a fucking Reese's monkey.
Well, you had no problem.
You must have no IQ.
And you guys kept saying that I was like pissed off. I didn't say one word about this wedding in 6 months.
Sal,
Not
we didn't
one
say you were
word.
pissed off. We said
No,
we
you
didn't.
were. Like,
we
I
said we
complained,
didn't think
I
you were
cried.
going to be invited because of what happened. That's all.
But,
we were wrong. Benji was right, and
all right. So you were wrong. I was wrong. Let's move on. We all make mistakes.
What's up, guys? It's Teddy. On Thursday's wrap-up show, Gary brought his kids in, and we discussed what home life is like at the Delabate residence. Check it out.
Is it cool to ask like little personal stuff about their lives with you? Like nice
Depends.
stuff.
Nice
like
stuff.
do you guys have an allowance?
No, not really. Barely.
They're supposed to do chores to get money, but they don't do the chores, and we don't give them the money.
What's the one thing that bothers you about your dad most? The one thing that annoys you?
I don't know.
Barely takes care of the dog.
Just so not true.
Mary has them so well trained.
Well, how about what's the thing you love the best about your dad?
I don't know. He's fun. He's funny to be around and stuff.
Now, like, have you talked to Jackson yet? Like, is he allowed to date yet? You probably don't date yet, right?
No.
Well,
he's allowed to. He just doesn't seem to be that interested in it yet.
Howard asked Jackson at the end if there were girls in his life yet, and he said a little bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Lucas, how about you?
God. Yeah, I don't really feel like telling the whole world who I like.
Yeah, don't say the name, Lucas, please.
Can you tell me what the letter starts with? I'm just teasing.
No, don't.
I'm teasing.
Lucas is it's okay to say that he has somebody he likes, but we wouldn't say who it is, right?
Same. Is she a fifth grader or?
Yeah, she's my grade now.
Cool.
Good luck. Good luck with that. Dan in Austin, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, I just wanted to say congratulations to Jackson and Lucas. Way to whip some butt in there, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, do you guys both play football or just Jackson? I wasn't sure.
Oh, we both play football.
Ah, great. I remember last year your dad was a little bit concerned about whether or not you guys really wanted to play or if your dad was making you play.
Well, Lucas didn't want to play last year, but Lucas, did you play last season?
Yeah, it was actually really fun. I liked it a lot, and I can't believe I said, no, I don't want to play.
Oh, good.
And now I'm going to go up to juniors now.
And you're going to play again?
And if my coach from Bantams is listening, I just wanted to tell you that I like football a lot.
Oh, that's
He
great.
gave me a good season.
Now, Sal picks on your dad a lot on the show, and how do you guys feel about that?
I don't know. I don't really hear any of it, so I wouldn't know. But he gave us he showed us the mask and the lips today, and I thought it was kind of funny.
Lucas, how about you? What do you think of that stuff that Sal has to make fun of your dad?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, the masks and the lips and stuff. That was really good. It was really funny.
Now, do you guys enjoy goofing on him also when you're here? Like, does Sal put you up to doing some pranks or anything like that?
Yeah, well, I walked over with the mask, but he told me not to listen.
And who told you not to listen?
I did. I said, don't listen to that idiot. Take the mask off and go. I kept calling the green room the dungeon because they came into work with me this morning. So they got up at 4:00 in the morning. And they've been here all morning. And when they're not doing the show is when they shouldn't be listening. So I call the green room the dungeon. In the meantime, there's a DVD player in there. There's the Sony
that computer.
That
which is
computer in there.
fantastic.
So they're on there playing games and watching Simpsons DVDs. And I'm like, get back to the dungeon. Lucas is like, this is the best dungeon ever.
Yeah, I was going to say, nice dungeon. Now, Sal, what did you do to these poor kids? Did you have them prank their dad all throughout the morning?
You know, I went for a cup of coffee and I came back and Lucas, unsolicited, was already wearing the Gary lips, which I thought.
Well, he doesn't know that
he
they're
didn't.
Gary
He was
lips.
just.
He saw a giant pair of lips that looked funny, and he tried them on.
And we had fun with that. And then we did.
We did?
Us three.
Right.
We called it the Delabate Three. I put on the mask and we did an armpit fart song together. And I love them. I mean, you know, out of all the people that come through here, I have to say I genuinely had the most fun with the Delabate boys. Me, Richard, and them had a blast in there.
Now,
We
Lucas,
really did.
how old are you?
10.
If you got invited to somebody's wedding, would you insult the bride?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Neither would I. Good answer.
Wait, not even with a funny song or something? Like, wouldn't make
Oh, yeah, maybe with that, but yeah.
Okay. So a 10.
Now, Sal, you didn't fare very well today in the contest. I know we talked about it. You were giving it your best shot.
Yeah.
And you weren't here. Gary and I said we weren't that surprised that you missed a couple of, like the geography question. In fact, if you missed it, here's Sal and Levy answering that geography question that threw them for the loop about continents.
Name 4 continents.
How could you not know this?
Let's just need 4 of them. Just need 4 of them. Come on, Sal. You can do it. All right, everybody's pens down. Sal Governale first.
Asia, Africa, Tokyo, Mexico.
Even close.
Sal, I don't even know what to say.
He should wash his feet just for that.
Very bad at geography.
All right, you did not get that right. I'm going to go right to Bob Levy.
South America, North America, Africa, and Asia.
Jackson, did you think there was something wrong with Bob as he was answering those questions?
Was he kidding? I couldn't tell. Or was he completely serious?
None of us can tell.
You talking about his accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything ends in cur. That's the old Stuttering John accent. Me and Savannah are going to get some pizza and some vodka.
Jackson, you don't want to see Bob Levy in Bridgeport with that type of accent. Let's put it that way.
Right.
So, but you were saying, but the math questions. I mean, you
threw me. Well, you
work
have
with
to
numbers for a
understand it,
living.
but it's been a couple of years, and I dispense those things out of my head once I don't need them anymore.
You know, I can almost understand not being able to take a fraction and make it into decimal points, although I can't really, but I can almost understand it. But not knowing what the odd numbers are, 1 through 10.
I do know that, but you know,
No,
it's
you
funny
don't.
when you were playing Beat the Buoy.
Right.
There were some things that baffled me that you didn't know. I was, but
that was on a buzzer, as opposed to this was you had time to write it down.
But it was the first question, and I have to admit, when you're under pressure, you do forget these things.
Was it one of those sort of honeymooners, Swanee River, Ed Norton moments?
It definitely was. My head was spinning. Not that it isn't normally, but it definitely was. The pressure got to me, and I thought I had it in the bag.
It was also interesting. You had the right pattern. You had 1, 3, but then 6, 9.
Right.
Do you know what your logic was?
Well, 6, 9 probably. I'm a pervert. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I had the 1, the 3. I needed the 5 and the 7 and the 9. And I guess after the 3,
do you know now what odd numbers are?
Of course.
Do you take any solace in the fact that you beat Bob Levy?
That makes me feel good. And even though it hurts to lose to Jackson, I'm very proud of him.
What are the odd numbers between 10 and 20?
10 and 20, you would have 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19.
But what's the definition of an odd number?
You.
No, really, what is it?
What's the definition of an odd number? The opposite of an even number.
What's an even number?
An even number is
an even number.
Right. Thank you. Lucas can tell you.
Lucas,
what type of question is? I don't think is that such a question.
Yes,
what's an
there is.
even number?
It's a very simple answer.
What's an even number?
Think about it. What are the even numbers, and then what do they have in common?
What makes them special?
That they're identical. I mean, they create a sum of something. I don't know. What's an even number?
An even number. What happens? An even number.
I know what an even number is.
But I'm sorry. That's
the sum of two parts that make.
No, but that's the interesting thing. You do know the difference between odd and even.
Of course.
But you have no idea what they mean.
What can you do with it? What can you do with an even number that you can't do with an odd number?
Split it.
Split it how?
Evenly.
That's an even number.
Well, that's kind of. I mean, the word "even" kind of answers the question. Then it's an even number. It's even.
Jackson, do you want to explain the difference between an even number and an odd number?
Yeah, an even number is something a number you can divide in half.
Right.
And an odd number you can't.
Well said. That's why he won.
Well, something I want to say is that
Is this on even and odd numbers or?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Go ahead, Luke.
yeah, it's sort of sad how how old are you?
Oh, Jesus.
It's an odd number.
30.
A large odd number.
38.
And Bob is
And then
46.
Two of you guys on one 13-year-old, and you guys got beat.
I agree. That's why we're
It's
doing
really
it.
sad, and you better work on it.
I will. I promise you, sir.
News stories to tell you about. You know, after yesterday's lengthy discussion about condoms on the show, Stern Show staffers revealed to me the types of condoms they prefer and if they carry them in their wallets. And in an interesting turn of events, Ronnie Mund revealed that he doesn't use condoms at all and always has unprotected sex.
Really?
Oh.
Always. He swears by it.
Scores, man!
Does he really?
So he's upset at me for running the story yesterday.
But he told you.
Right.
Why would he tell you if he's upset? He makes no sense.
Because he's dopey.
Well,
That's a douche move, man. That's just looking for fucking trouble. He never wears a condom.
that's what he told me.
Wow.
Wow.
But what is he doing? Just pulling out?
Why are you asking me?
Ron, what are you doing? You don't wear a rubber, dude?
Like roulette.
That's wrong, man.
What, does he want to have a kid?
I think he's too old to have a kid.
Oh, you think he's just shooting
It's not
blanks?
that. It's sexually transmitted diseases.
That's right.
Oh, nobody cares if Ronnie gets those.
But why is he on record as telling you that?
That's not my problem right now.
Well, where is he?
I don't think he's going to come in.
What, really?
He can, no, but he can yell at me in the hallway, but he won't come in.
That's fucked up.
Ah, look at him.
What's going on with you? No rubber?
What do you mean?
You wear a rubber, don't you?
Look at him. Does he look like he wears a rubber?
I mean, what are you, nuts? You going to have a baby?
No.
So what do? You pull out?
Dude, I don't want to get into this now. And I really didn't
Why'd you tell her
I
if
didn't
you
really talk to her about it. And then she runs this idiotic story yesterday. And I'm in the car with my mother.
Really? When the story comes on?
Yeah, when I was listening to Bubba's show, and I'm taking my mother to dinner, and then this stupid story comes on with her that she's going to have a benefit for me.
But why do you
send rubbers to me?
But
And
why do you tell her you don't wear a rubber if you don't want it on the air?
Good reading. I mean,
why would you be mad at her? Be mad at yourself.
Yeah,
Why do you listen to Bubba with your mother in the car?
I mean, that's just weird.
There's the Dale.
There's the Dale, Ronnie's mother. Febreze fucked the cunt last night.
You keep Bubba on with your mom in the car?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Your mom likes Bubba?
Your mom's a big Bubba fan.
Yeah, big Bubba fan.
So, and then when you bang these chicks, you don't use a rubber?
Wow.
Man.
That's a lot of
That's
You're hardcore,
dangerous,
dude.
Ronnie.
What are you, a porn star?
Yeah, I'm a porn star.
And answer Howard's question. Do you pull out?
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you up to?
Nothing.
You just come inside these broads?
Dude, come on. I don't want to get into this right now.
Well, when do you want to get into it?
I don't want to get into.
Then.
I don't want to get into this at all. Okay.
Well, why'd you tell Lisa G this?
Yeah, but
then? You always put your foot in your mouth. I wouldn't tell Lisa G anything.
Yeah, I know. I've learned that.
What are you doing out there? You think Lisa's just talking to you for her health, like she's just hanging with you?
Lisa's no one's friend.
Yeah, I noticed that.
No, but I mean, seriously, if you're talking to Howard 100 News.
Yeah, but I didn't really think she was going to do a stupid story on this.
But Lisa had a microphone there, didn't she?
Yeah, but she asked me if I used them. I said no, and that was it.
Right.
And
So
then
there
she
you go.
She concocted up this
But
whole
if
thing
somebody has a
afterwards.
microphone in front of your face and asks you if you wear a condom, why wouldn't you say no comment? Why do you say no?
Or that's personal. Yeah,
It's funny because I was having a discussion with a female friend of mine last night, and she said men 40 and up don't pull out a condom when they're having sex.
I do. And I'm 40 and up.
But you're not out there playing around either.
Dude, listen to me.
I know.
You know what? I think you're trying to be all Chuck Zito and stuff.
No, I'm not.
Chuck's always talking about how he don't wear any rubber.
Dude, do you hear me going around bragging? I'm not going around bragging about anything.
Lisa G.
I wasn't bragging.
Now it's on the news.
Right. Yeah, well,
So how do you avoid impregnating somebody?
Yeah, give us the tip.
I don't know. I don't.
You make a deposit?
You don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
You just pull out and come on their back?
I don't know.
Are you sterile? Did something
Yeah.
happen?
Yeah.
No, Ron, honestly.
No.
Forget the health issue. I'm saying, what do you do with your load?
Where does it go? External out.
What do you think? Where do you think it goes?
I don't know.
Wondering.
You pull out. Aren't you afraid there's seepage?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? You haven't thought this through?
There's such a thing
Yeah, I've
called
thought it through.
pre-cum.
When you're in a chick,
I'm not. I don't feel like talking about it on the radio. Okay.
How about just blurting it out like you did the condom thing?
Yeah.
I didn't blurt it out. All I said was no.
So you don't use a condom. That we know.
That's all I said was
All right,
no.
so ask him yes or no questions. Do you come outside of the vagina?
It depends, okay?
So you will come inside the vagina?
It depends.
You
who
wear
it is.
Depends when this happens?
Yeah.
And by the way,
That's why she's not getting pregnant.
I'm not saying this to be mean, but here's the tip of the day. I've heard from a couple of different people already.
Yeah.
You're wearing too much cologne today. It's like very, very smelly.
He's got
too much.
He's got old ladies' disease.
What, from Scott the Pace?
No, more than Scott the Pace. Too much.
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
What cologne do you use?
Mambo.
Mambo.
Claiborne.
That's the greatest ever.
Mambo.
Well, that's what it's called.
I know, but it just sounds perfect.
Mambo.
Dude, that's what it's fucking called.
Hollow,
Hey, what are you
she's
laughing at in the
Mambo.
book? What is she told me how great it smells the other day.
It
First of all-
does when it's on in a moderate degree.
I got to tell you something. No one should be able to
Dude, it's
smell
not
you.
poured on.
But no one should be able to smell you unless they're really close.
Lisa, you're dead. I swear to God.
You answered the question.
cut your
It's not a
throat.
stupid story. You're stupid
It's
for
a
not using a
stupid
condom.
story,
That
all
is
right?
stupid.
No, you're stupid for running a. You got to hear the story, please.
What's the name of the clone? Ronbo?
No, Mambo.
Oh, Mambo.
Munbo.
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 Hey, you got any of that Munbo? I want to fuck girls without a condom.
Tell you what, that's
Please.
going to be flying off the shelves now.
Munbo?
No, it's actually discontinued now. They discontinued it.
Mambo?
But you can still get it like on these websites. These.
It's that great?
He's
Yeah.
into his Munbo.
Yeah, I buy like 4 or 5 bottles at a time because you can only get on the internet.
How much do you use?
Man.
No, I don't pour it on. Will you stop it?
Listen to this. This is from the Mambo website. The smell lasts 6 to 10 hours.
Wow.
And the recommended age group is mature.
Really? So
It's good for
they
the
know
older
it's
man.
for Ronnie.
Dude, let me tell you something.
Hey, honey, let me tell you something.
Every chick
loves it.
that smelled it,
Yeah.
and I'm not shitting you. I swear, from strippers to regular chicks,
To regular
love
chicks.
it.
They go crazy.
They
for
go
it.
crazy for it.
Let me tell you girls something. I'm going to give you a warning. I'm wearing Mambo.
By Claiborne. Wow. You better send me a case.
Mambo is
bastards.
sold at Target, it says here.
Not
what you
anymore.
get. Target.
Not anymore.
No more at
No
Target?
more.
It's
Ronnie bought 'em
$29.99.
out.
No.
$29.99
No,
at
no.
Target.
It was $70. It used to be $70 a bottle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got whore juice.
Yeah. I'm wearing my leather jacket and Mambo tonight. I'm going
No rubbers, too.
I'm going over to the happy hour at Hong Kong Gardens.
Once I get fuck you, I'm going to come on your face and back.
And I'll pour a little Mambo on it.
Yeah.
You ever come inside these chicks without a rubber?
He said it depends.
What like if it's a real hot chick, you'll just come inside her if they fuck it?
It all depends.
Yeah.
If she's on the rag, I'll come inside.
You're not worried about getting somebody pregnant.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Very good, Ronnie.
That's a big story you got there,
Yeah,
Lisa.
yeah, real big story, Lisa.
Thank you.
Yeah, find something else to do, will you?
What is it, Ralph?
You know?
I know.
Who wears cologne to work?
I don't know. No one.
That's kind of weird. And
Yeah, very weird.
You don't know who you're going to meet.
Very weird.
Did you say that Ronnie's mother's still alive?
Yeah.
Hey, Ralph. What the fuck is your problem? Shut the fuck up. I'll come over there and bust your face.
What is she, 110?
You know, I'm not taking that shit from him. Tell him to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Willard Scott just wished her happy birthday.
Yeah, fuck you, asshole. What the fuck do you think you are?
Mambo Cologne by Liz Claiborne. Mambo for men is an up-tempo twist of bergamot and zesty lime.
Wow. Ronnie, why are you wearing that to work?
Why don't you go to hell, Ralph?
Why don't
you shut the fuck up?
Why would you cologne yourself?
Why don't you go throw up in Howard's house?
Because I did that already.
Yeah, because you're an asshole.
I'm going to throw up in your car
Yeah,
next.
yeah. You'll never be in my car again. That I can tell you.
By the way,
because my fucking driver is going to kick your ass next time you open your mouth to him.
What's this about?
Fucking Terry, man, is not taking around shit no more.
Really?
Yeah, because he used to do that to me, and you remember the time I was going to throw him out of the fucking car.
Right. What did he do to Terry? Remind people. Because people don't believe me.
No, because he tells the guy he doesn't know where he's going. You don't even know where you're going in the Hamptons, so who the fuck are you to tell him anything?
Huh?
So what do you do? He's telling him to put up the partition and everything?
Yeah, he tells him to put the partition up. We don't want you to hear our conversation.
Wow.
Yeah, Howard, have I done that?
I don't know. I hear some things.
I might have told if Terry didn't know where he was going and asked me for directions. I mean,
yeah, like you know where you're going.
You mean like the time that Terry drove all the way up north to get down to Atlantic City? Are you talking about that?
What?
Or another time?
I got so worked up about Ralph, I called into the wrap-up show. I haven't done that in months.
I heard that.
Ronnie had the number. I called right in. Yeah, why's you got to go there about? And why are you talking about Ronnie's mother for? That's none of your business.
I wasn't being insulting. I was just shocked that his mother was still.
Fuck you.
Because Ronnie's old?
Because Ronnie's 100 himself.
Yeah, good. Well, she's 200 then, okay?
Right.
I mean, I just thought that was.
Yeah. You thought it was a compliment, right? Yeah, you're going to bail out of this one telling me you thought it was a compliment.
How was that insulting to your mother?
Yeah, go fuck
let's
yourself,
not get into
okay?
a Ralph thing.
Yeah, let's not. Let's get him off the phone.
I'm just amazed you're not wearing rubbers. And I got news for you. You think your charm is this Mambo cologne.
No,
I'm
what
telling
are you talking about?
It's that Bot's tattoo you got.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I'm telling you, you got those tattoos.
Yeah,
man.
right, yeah.
Up there's Ronnie out there in the hall. Put on his cologne. Where did Sal get a Ronnie mask?
I love it.
That's
Why does
great.
Sal do every bit in that awful bathroom?
Yeah, Mambo. He's putting on his Mambo.
Do
All
you
right.
have the I got to hear the tape of you calling into the wrap-up show. That's hilarious.
Oh, I went berserk.
I got to hear
I'm
that.
listening to the wrap-up show yesterday, and
are you done with me?
I don't know. I'm fascinated that you wear Mambo to work.
Did we ever find out where his cum went?
Thanks, Fred.
Seriously, aren't you worried about getting AIDS or something or disease?
Dude, who gives a fuck?
I mean, you get tons of stuff.
I get tons of stuff?
I said you could get
Oh,
tons
yeah.
of stuff. You get herpes. You could get AIDS.
Chlamydia.
Chlamydia.
Genital warts.
You could get. Do you ever have warts?
No.
Dude, you don't want that shit.
No.
And you got no STDs?
No.
Wow. Wow.
No.
I understand, I guess you're in a committed relationship now, and maybe that.
Not real. No.
No, but even still.
No?
If he is,
Yeah.
you still wear rubber.
No? What? Yeah. Can't get one straight answer out of him today.
Go interview him some more, Lisa.
Yeah, but
I
you know
like
what,
to
Ron,
know.
if you don't want to talk about, because obviously nowadays no for a single guy is the out of the ordinary answer. So if you don't want to talk about it more, just say you're real rubber and she'll move on.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I should know better.
You want to hear me on the wrap-up show?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm listening in the car. All right, Ron, we're done with you.
Lie to Lisa. That's what I do.
Did you not?
Dude, what's wrong with you?
What do you mean, what's wrong with
You don't wear rubbers?
Oh, shut up. What's wrong with everybody around here?
Fucking bad, man. Living on the edge.
Yeah, that's right. Go talk to Lisa and interview her.
I wasn't bombed, and I wasn't all fucking smoking all day.
You're not worried about STDs, but you're worried about germs?
And that was it.
Yeah. I don't want to be sick.
Lisa, you outed Ronnie. And there's no
I
condom.
did not out Ronnie. Ronnie outed himself. And the story is not stupid. He's stupid. To not wear a condom, I just don't, I can't even go there. I mean, some guys are saying, well, he's old school. No, he's dumb school. I have nothing to say. I will not defend him.
Why do you think he's getting so mad, though?
I think the Mambo King. There he is. There goes my interview.
Yeah, I got nothing to say.
Ronnie, Why are you getting so mad?
I didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, but dude, you answered her question.
No, I answered. If you listen to the tape, the way I answered the question, it was like, no, like a big joke, but she had to make it into a serious story, like she always does, because she doesn't have no stories, So she had to pull that out of the air last night.
You can listen to the tape.
Wait,
Who's the one who's getting upset here, me or him?
Him.
Okay.
But
Here's your
seriously,
answer.
how'd it go down? You just went up to him, asked him?
No, I thought it was an interesting story that Benji carries.
It was a dumb story. It was dumb.
Benji said he carries condoms in his wallet. I thought that was an interesting story. That someone like Benji is thinking, wow, I might get lucky any time of day living in New York City. So I went around and I asked everyone, do you carry condoms? So I went up to Ronnie and he said, no, I don't use them.
How did I say it, though? How did I say it? How did I say it? Did I say it seriously? No.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
come back to my desk. Do you want to come back to my desk and listen
now
to
you
the tape?
sound like Langford. Come back to my desk. Really a break.
All right, so I'm driving in the car. I'm listening to Howard 100, John Hein and Gary on the wrap-up show, and Ralph's on there discussing, kind of like his side of things about when he comes to my house. And, I kind of gave it to him pretty good yesterday. So I'm listening. I go, I'm yelling at the radio. I go, what is the number to that wrap-up show? So I call in. So here, this is what I was listening to. This is Ralph, okay?
I don't know what he's talking about, selective memory. I said that I remember the day's events. That's why I'm saying I was not fucked up on pot or alcohol. I wasn't bombed, and I wasn't smoking all day. I smoked some pot at like 12 in the afternoon or something, and that was it. That really, it doesn't make you sick. And I was supposed to come to his house the day before that, except I had a horrible headache because I hit my neck and the back of my head. Everything just kind of hurt on my head, and that's why I didn't come out the day before. It was legitimate, you know what I mean? And then when I got back, I went to the emergency room and had a head scan, whatever you call it, a CAT scan and everything. And so I was freaked out by the whole situation. So again, I would, I think if something like that happened to a friend of mine, I had a friend of mine come over and something like that happened to him, and I felt bad for him,
Yeah, sure. So anyway, I'm in the car steaming mad. Yeah.
Quick question for you. If Ralph really thought he had a concussion, why would you even venture to go out of town?
Because he had no concussion.
Right.
The
doctor's going to look in your eyes and
they found nothing wrong with him.
Right.
So anyway, he's just using that as a...
And why would you smoke pot?
What? Right. Oh, and he was running around all day. He was drinking all day.
Here's the deal.
Charging all around.
I don't know if this has ever happened to anybody else. I'm one of the few people who must be allergic to pot because every time I smoke pot, I pass out.
The worst drug experience I ever had was on weed, really.
Me too. So I'm sitting in my car just like you guys here. I was fuming mad, and I call in, and I'm...
The thing with Ralph is no big deal. But the fact of the matter is, when he says nobody cares about him, I don't remember, I remember it a different way. He said to me, bang, I called him up, I said, why don't you come out and recuperate? And the fact of the matter is, for 2 days he didn't throw up. When he went to the hospital, guess what? There was no concussion. He didn't have any concussion. For a guy who had supposedly a concussion, he was running around, he was smoking, drinking. He was so drunk that night, he couldn't even remember the night.
See, he says he wasn't that drunk.
He was drinking the entire day. He was so hungry from his not eating, because he never eats, he started to eat and eat and eat. He ate an inordinate amount of food.
He ate an entire jar of peanuts. Like I'm talking about the big giant, big giant oversized jar of peanuts just after dinner, after dessert, and after everything else.
So he had a full meal.
Oh, he had tons of food.
Amount of food, eating a wrap and some potato chips.
You didn't eat a wrap. We had a dinner that night, and you were ravenous, and then you ate nuts the whole night in the basement with me, and you were just eating one thing after another, and desserts. You get so hungry from not eating. You think and listen, you're no skinny marink yourself. You got man titties now that are pretty big. You're a little chubby. So
Well, it's not. No, I really don't. And you're
Yes,
really
you
much
do.
bigger than my man.
No offense. No offense.
No
You know,
offense.
I'm
No
a little
offense,
heavy
man. You
too,
might
but-
want to slow down on the food.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Now he's always telling me to slow down on the food. This fucking guy eats more than and I see him with his shirt off when he swims.
Right.
He's got big man boobs.
But why are you two, carrying on like
I don't
this
know.
about your physiques?
I don't know. He started in with me that I'm fat. You see me. Do I look that fat to
you're
you?
not fat at all.
Right.
That fat.
Exactly.
Yeah, that sounds like broads, though.
Yeah, but come on. I mean, you guys telling me I'm fat.
Why are you saying that I don't remember the day? I remember everything that happened that day.
I know you were smoking all day.
I was not.
Yes, you were.
I was smoking. I smoked a little bit in the afternoon. I smoked some pot in the afternoon, like 12 or 1 o'clock.
If I had a head injury, I wouldn't be smoking, and you were drinking all night.
Yeah, I had some wine at dinner.
I thought you said you didn't drink.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say,
okay.
You're making it sound like I was drinking voluminous amounts of.
No, but you were drinking enough that you couldn't even. You told me you were drunk,
But
and
that's
then
not. But do you understand that? Do you understand that that's not enough to make you black out?
when you went to the hospital, you didn't black out. When you went to the hospital, they took a CAT scan of you. There was nothing wrong with you.
And there wasn't, right? But I mean,
yeah, you had no concussion. You're telling everybody you have a concussion.
Wait a second. You're telling me that you could throw up in the middle of the night and not remember it, and that's not a blackout?
No, I said you drank, you smoked, you overate, and that caused you to throw up. Not a head injury. If you were throwing up from a head injury, you at the hospital, they would have said you have a head injury.
I threw up that night in the toilet before I went to bed.
Yeah, I mean, it went on and on and on. I was going berserk in my car. I had to call in. I think they sucked me in. It went on.
Ralph, you're always sick. There's always something wrong. Every time you've been to my house, you've been sick.
Well, maybe you just make me sick.
The one time before that, you had diarrhea. Remember that?
Yeah.
All right. So that was a whole big thing. You had diarrhea. Listen, I don't mind. I'm just telling you, you're a difficult guest. There's constant situations. You're either getting lost. You're screaming at people, "Where's my address?" You have to take buses back in the middle of the night. You can't find your home. Certainly saying to people lunch is at noon and dinner is at 8 is very gracious, and that's not sitting and eating constantly. Most people have 3 meals a day. It's pretty much the standard. You don't have to eat the meals, but then again, you don't have to keep wrapping things up, looking for saran wrap. I'm just saying you're high maintenance.
I did that once. I wrapped up a sandwich so I could eat something later.
And it's like while I'm eating. Do you know where the saran wrap is? Do you know where the ice is? Do you know where I can get a cup? Do you know what I mean? Ralph, you're high maintenance. Just accept it.
Well,
you're high maintenance.
I don't know.
High maintenance.
You're pretty high maintenance yourself, Junior.
Well, but
all criticism is self-criticism.
Well,
all
I'm high maintenance, but I stay at my own home. I'm high maintenance, but I stay at my own house. That's the difference.
Right, and so do I. So stop inviting me over.
I'm just saying you're a high maintenance guest, and I did stop inviting you over. That's why you're all ragged out. There's a lot of people, I'm sure, who want to invite you over. I'm just not one of them.
Wow.
No, the guys are. I'm not mad at him. I'm just saying he's impossible.
That got ugly at the end.
And he goes, "Well, you're high maintenance too." I go, "Yeah, but I'm not asking you to entertain me."
And how is that even relevant?
It's not.
Right.
If I'm high maintenance, it's because I admit it on the air.
You're high maintenance because he's in your house throwing up all over your furniture.
I don't know how I'm high maintenance. He's
vomit-covered sheets in your, washing machine.
Well, he gets pissed at that.
He's never,
chunks in your.
He's never been.
He's nuts.
He says I'm high maintenance. I've never asked him to maintain me.
Ralph doesn't have to maintain anybody.
No. I mean, it's crazy.
Only thing he has to maintain is his barbed wire poster.
I got all charged up.
I don't think you're making it clear that one of the things he said was if somebody who was a friend of mine was throwing up in my house, I'd be concerned about him.
Yeah.
And it was like, you were not concerned.
Yeah, well, you know what? I was concerned enough to say to the guy, why don't you come out and recuperate? I didn't know he would be vomiting all over my house. And I wouldn't even mind if he vomited because he had a injury. He was vomiting because he just totally abuses himself.
I think the thing that really gets annoying is that he's just so fucking belligerent.
Yeah.
After he's done something, and he's gonna play victim. Oh, I hit my head.
Right, that is a trait that he has that's annoying.
Right.
If he does something that's clearly wrong, when you call him on it once, he's like, okay,
here's the deal.
You say something else, he gets mad that you're mad.
We all do it. I mean, we all get caught on our shit, and when people call us on it, we fight it, but then after a while, you got to go, I fucked up.
I'm just merely pointing out every time I've had the guy to my home, whether it's a rental home or my home, there's a huge thing that happens.
Right.
It's just the way it goes with him.
And I'll venture to say he's the only one that does that, correct?
Yeah. I don't have a problem with anyone else.
Right.
He just has a problem. And I love Ralph, but I'm just, it's just not a good idea for him to be spending a weekend with me.
He suffers from that syndrome that a lot of people who are like single, that live by themselves for years and years and years, they get into their own behavior, and they see nothing wrong with
We take him to a restaurant sometimes. He just never even ordered. He's like, do you have the pepper? Can you bring that over in a bottle? Can you bring ice? Can you bring a glass? Can you bring? Can I have a separate garlic with my? Can I have just pieces of lemon? And then can you bring? And it's just like, Jesus.
Doesn't he make it easy on himself? Stay home and cook it the way you want it.
How come when Artie orders a Coke with a lot of ice, it's not a big deal?
Yeah, but it's like the guy says, you want something to drink?
How I eat all the time.
No, he says, give me a Coke with a lot of ice. I need a separate glass, half a glass of ice.
I just want to make the point that
it's like a whole thing.
That I got sick at your house, and
because you abused yourself. It was just one more thing.
I wasn't feeling sick, and you were saying I abused. I don't think I did.
Yeah, you did, Ralph. I watched you.
I ate how I normally.
You drank, smoked pot all day. You ran around all day. You don't feel good. And you just keep abusing yourself.
And I don't know what started all this week. You're like a horrible host. Who has somebody at their house?
That's right. I'm a bad host, but you're never going to have to be subjected to it again. Trust me.
And then talks about how bad they are.
Yep.
Like, what's that all about?
See, this is Ralph's move because he turns it on you.
Yeah.
Who shows up to a house and acts poorly?
Right. It's not that. It's just that I'm a bad host.
Hey, Ralph.
Why are you attacking me now, Gary?
No, I'm just saying, like, you don't.
Saw me there for 2 or 3 days.
Wait, Fred hit it on the. You're belligerent, and you turn it around. You're always the victim. Instead of saying, God, it was really fucked up. I know you've apologized, but you apologize and then you attack.
Yeah.
Apologize and attack.
Or if you were really, really sick, you just leave it at that. Dude, I am sorry what happened.
He wasn't
I was sick.
He wasn't sick at all.
But what you do is you attack Howard.
The dude was running around on a beach all day. I'm telling you, if he was sick.
I thought the doctor.
He was fine. He
I'd say
drank,
the other thing that
pot.
I think he's got a substance abuse problem and he doesn't want to admit it.
I agree, because every time he's been out to my house, he either blacks out. This is like already the third blackout,
right?
Where he doesn't remember how he ended up back in the city.
Well, I mean, look, classic example.
How he got anywhere.
Classic example of that is where Artie had to lend him $300, to make sure that he got home somewhere.
He doesn't know the girl he was dancing with.
He couldn't find where you lived, and he had to go all the way back to Jersey.
Because Ralph, you would admit at this point that you were okay for 2 days. You went out there, you threw up, and then you had the CAT scan, and it showed nothing. So you probably would admit that at this point that it wasn't the head injury that made you sick, right?
It's just kind of gross. It's always issue. The one time he goes, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling good. I've been having diarrhea all day. And it's like, do I need to know? Like, he's diarrheaing all over my house. Like, does he ever just come out and be normal?
I shit all over your house.
Yeah, can you ever just be normal?
Toilet. I went in the sink.
Can you be normal? Who knows what you're up to?
Hey, I got a question for Ralph. Is it true that Artie, this is a lunch story, Artie took everybody out to lunch at Del Frisco's, and they said Ralph ordered a bunch of food, but he asked for it to be wrapped up because he didn't feel like eating with everyone?
Right.
That's
Ralph.
That's someone else telling you that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
No, you told that story before in there.
But that's Ralph.
I left what I didn't finish to go.
He's got another move, too. Like, you say, okay, lunch is at noon. He wakes up and goes, he waits till about 11:30, and then he starts eating breakfast. So that he doesn't. Then he goes, well, and here you've prepared lunch and it's a special one. Oh, I can't eat that. I just ate. You guys eat too much.
You do.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not the one vomiting all over after I eat. So
right,
So for someone who's worried about eating so much, you're eating jars. You're so starving yourself all day. You're eating jars of nuts, potato chips, fucking grease, and everything.
Just keep talking over me.
Well, you got nothing to add.
To make your point. That's fine.
Look, man, I'm not mad at you. I'm just telling you, you're too high maintenance for me.
I didn't say you were mad. You're the one who brought this whole thing up again. I thought we were done with it.
Well, the guys wanted to hear when I called into the wrap-up show.
No, I mean Monday or Tuesday when you started in on this in the first place. What'd you start in on it for?
No, I think I know what happened. I think it was it was precipitated on a phone call that Ralph might have made to the wrap-up show where he was saying that you'd changed.
Yes, that's right.
Am I getting the sequencing
That's exactly right. And I said, you know what? The only thing that's changed is I had Ralph out to my house.
Right.
It's the only thing that's changed.
I think you were explaining what happened.
Right. So Ralph brought it back up. And now I'm back on it. Yeah,
Right.
that's right. Thank you, Fred.
I said to Robin when we were hanging out, I said, Howard doesn't want to hang out with me anymore ever since I threw up all over his house.
Right.
Well,
you brought it up.
Then you
so I
opened the
defended
door.
myself.
Up on the air, I brought it up to
I'll hang out with you. I just don't want you sleeping over.
No, you had a dinner the other week. You didn't invite me to.
That wasn't for you, Ralph. It was for my guys who work with me here who don't like, JD and Fred and Artie.
Right, that's why you invited Ross.
Ross was not there. I didn't invite Ross. You're wrong.
He couldn't make it.
Wrong.
I don't know. That's
I did not invite Ross.
He wasn't invited.
That's not what I heard.
His name was brought up and then taken off the list.
Yep.
Whatever.
As was Ralph's. Ralph's name was brought up.
That's
and
right.
Gary,
I said Ralph
too.
gets to go to everything. Let's make it
And I
about
mentioned
something else.
Go to Don Rickles, and you're like, why?
I was going already.
Why are you following me? So you're going already?
Because Stamos told you I was going. You were trying to jump in on my action.
No, he didn't. See,
Yes,
that's
he
what
did.
You think?
No.
See, why
I know
would
you.
think that?
Pat it.
Like you're a friend. Why would you think that? If Artie said that, you go, oh yeah, cool. I want to go. Let's go.
No, I would meet you there.
No.
Why all these comparisons?
I don't
to me?
know if he's all every minute with Artie. You know what? I see Artie as much as I see you.
I don't think so.
I probably see you more.
You don't see me 5 hours a day.
Well, yeah, that's
I think your old girlfriend is jealous of your new girlfriend.
Oh man, what are you jealous, douchebag?
No,
Maybe there is some validity to this.
All right, yeah.
What validity, Rob?
No, that Ralph is jealous of Howard's other friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
You certainly
I'm just
sounded
making
like
the
it.
point that you don't want to hang out with me, and that's fine.
I do hang out with you. I just don't want you at my house.
Fine.
That's all. That's the only point I'm
I
making.
don't want to go to your
No,
house.
you do. Well, that's another dishonest thing. You do. You told me I want to be at your house.
You're making it sound like I'm sitting there begging you to come back ever since.
No, you're not. I know, but I know you feel hurt that you're not invited to my house, but I can't put up with this vomiting and diarrhea and.
See the people who work there. I'm embarrassed. That was so horrible what I did.
All right.
You know.
You're right.
And I feel terrible about it. And just because I'm saying maybe it's because of what happened. It doesn't. I'm not trying to excuse what happened.
I know you're not. I'm just telling you. I like you. I just it's just too
I
much.
like you too.
It's too much waiting on you. It's too hard. It's too difficult.
I know.
You don't make things easy.
I know.
I like hanging with the guy. He's a good dude.
It's just not a good idea for me to have.
Yeah, it's just you can't get through a day without fucking up.
But you see that. I try to let it go, and then you say shit like that, which just isn't true.
Well, it's every time you come to visit me.
It's not every time.
Every single time. I'll go through it.
All right, go through it.
I went through it.
Do that
yesterday.
again. Go through.
Oh, and Artie came out. You had a problem. We know that problem, right?
It was like 2 years ago or a year ago.
Okay. I'm telling you, every time you came out.
History is what he's giving.
Can I just say something? Because I want to give the others.
100 times.
All right, I'm done with this.
No, I just want to see the other side of the argument. I will say this about Ralph. He came to my short house a couple times. He couldn't have been more pleasant.
There you
he
go.
brought my mother a wonderful, generous gift.
Slept
she loved
over?
him. Slept over.
And
Everything was
fine.
fantastic.
Well, there you go.
So I'm just saying. So
Maybe it's just me.
That's the other side of it. But what I'm worried about here, honestly, because I consider both of you friends, is because this even happened on the wrap-up show where I think Ralph brought up like Artie gets treated better. Like, what is that? That's. I mean, let's get that out on the table because
all that stuff is irrelevant.
No, it's not a dig at you or anything like that, Artie. It's just that I was just saying, like, hey, if it would, like you're.
If Artie vomited all over my house, guaranteed he would not be invited back.
I was just saying you're somebody he wants to hang out with. Like, where if you said something like that, you're like, oh, come on, Artie, let's hang out.
Well, you say, all right. Well, I mean, I guess I'm just.
I'm jealous.
No, I know that. I'm not saying
Artie,
you're
the only
jealous.
reason you're lucky is when he stayed at your house, you didn't find the vomit.
I don't think
he probably cleaned it all up.
But I don't know. I just wouldn't want there to be any dissension because my name seems to come up a lot, and I don't think I'm not hanging out with Howard any more than I ever did. And I think he wants to hang out with you. I don't think that's. The case.
Try. I've tried a million times.
He's invited you over and over again. It sounds like he likes to try to be with you.
I do. I miss the guy. I like hanging out with him, but
This is
it's
all
just,
Robin's fault. I just said to her, ever since I threw up, Howard doesn't want to hang out.
that whole thing with Robin's going back. She can give Ralph a ride. No. I'll just hang out here. I'll just stay a little longer. It's like he can't even leave.
Stay.
Yeah, he's always staying. Just leave.
Where's he got to go? 3 o'clock in the morning.
I was not. You're lying.
What time were you leaving?
It was probably at around 9 or
9 a.m.
10,
That's what I
something
recall.
like that.
No, it was like 8.
It
Yeah,
was
okay.
not,
He said,
Ralph.
I'm leaving at 8.
Because I had breakfast.
I don't leave at 8.
What's wrong with 8?
And I got to say goodbye to them. It wasn't like they got up inordinately early to say goodbye to me. They were just doing their usual thing.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, Ralph, don't
They
worry
get
about
up
it.
at 6 a.m.
Okay. Take care.
Who does that?
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah, go.
People who work.
Stay home, Ralph.
I'm vacationing.
Have him at your house, Robin.
Stay home. I never would have him.
Oh, please. You invited me so many times. You want me to come over? and
Only for the day.
All right, Ralphie. Thanks, man. Don't worry about it. Go smell
I give
Ronnie's
him
Mambo.
Specific times to be out.
Oh, stop it.
I got to get some of that Mambo cologne.
Yeah, really. All the women love
to
it.
settle you down.
Apparently, we all need that. The Mambo cologne.
It's for the mature man.
I wear Mambo for mature men.
Could there be someone more immature than Ronnie?
What do you say? Strippers and regular chicks, they all love it.
Even regular chicks.
He should do the commercial for Mambo. It should be like, hi, I'm Ronnie the limo driver. Some of you know me from the Stern Show. Look, I use Mambo for mature men. Even strippers and regular chicks, they go fucking crazy for it.
And they don't even care if I'm wearing a rubber or where I
Every chick
come.
loves it. From strippers to regular chicks.
I don't know. He's a ladies' man.
The guy who they're referring to when they said mature, I don't think is the guy covered in cake at his birthday party.
The mature man. The immature man. What's he doing? He's not mature.
For the immature man.
The only thing mature about him is his cologne.
You mean the 60-year-old guy whose catchphrase is "Let's fuck some more"?
Wouldn't you love to see him going into Target and buying Mambo? Like, wouldn't you like to see him just tanking up on Mambo?
Excuse me. Point me to the Mambo counter.
With one of those carts cleaning out the shelves.
Excuse me, pimply-faced teenager. Where do you have your supplies of Mambo? Oh, we've discontinued Mambo. What the? Where am I going to get my Mambo? Chicks love it.
Could you check in the stock room? Do you have any left?
Could you call some other stores? Maybe they got some back stock they didn't send back to the factory.
There he is in his Superman costume with cake all over.
Yeah.
Wearing Mambo.
The mature man.
The mature man.
Mambo and birthday cake.
That's at that headquarters joint. I was there that night. It was worse than a third-grade birthday party. The maturity
Wait a
level.
second. Don't call me immature. I wear Mambo. And let me tell you something. I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm dousing myself double. So all the chicks will smell my Mambo.
I want to be extra mature tomorrow.
Sometimes I'm immature, but today I'm wearing Mambo. That makes me mature.
Don't you hate when people stink of cologne and stuff?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cologne. I wear cologne on the weekends sometimes, but I put such a little bit.
Yeah, you should have to get close to a person.
Yeah.
You know who had it on yesterday? It was Paul Mooney. When he walked in, he had a big douse.
Yeah.
He's from that generation. All the guys I worked with at the port, I used to wear. Matter of fact, Benji, of all people, made me nervous about it.
Did you ever wear canoe?
No.
I used to wear canoe when I was in high school, and then some dude came up to me and goes, dude, you're calling it the wrong thing. It's canaway.
Oh, God.
I go, yeah? Canaway.
That's like my buddy Deej who told me that he bought this great new French ski called Dynamique. And he took it out, and it said dynamic.
Dynamic.
I said, what was it, an extra $80 to pronounce it dynamic?
How much Mambo you got at home?
Could you let this die?
How much Mambo you got at home? How much Mambo you got at home? How much you got left?
Well, if you go on one of these, I forget who told me this. If you go on a cosmetic website, they tell you if you can buy as much cologne you want and put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
It'll last for 5 years.
You got cologne Mambo in the refrigerator?
How much Mambo do you have?
I must have about right now about 10 bottles.
Oh my God!
He has a special fridge. Just
Do you feel Mambo has become sort of your thing, and
His
it's your
signature.
lucky thing too when you meet
I don't
chicks?
know, dude. Listen.
Hey, Ronnie, how could you live long enough?
Please, I don't want to talk to him.
Okay.
I really don't
Fair
want
enough.
to talk to him.
Fair enough.
He really fucked me my head up today.
He did, huh?
I don't want to talk to him.
All right, go ahead.
I hate his fucking guts right now.
Really? I'm sorry, Ronnie.
No, get off the phone.
I'm sorry.
No, get off the phone, dude. I don't want to talk to you.
Why did I upset? No.
Because you didn't have to go to where parent stuff. You're a fucking piece of shit, and I don't like you. Hang up the phone.
I like you.
I don't like you.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, because you know what, Ralph. You'll do anything to get on the air, and now you can start with parents. That's shit, man.
You're an old guy.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, okay.
I didn't wish her.
Yeah, you're such a young guy, right?
I didn't wish her.
Fuck you. All right.
I didn't wish her.
I really don't give a shit. Get off the phone. That's why nobody likes you, man.
All he was saying is
you did it with Bubba, with his wife and shit. Now you start with me, with my mother. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck are you? You're a piece of shit. No job, no nothing.
Ron, he didn't say
got a job.
If it wasn't for Howard, you'd be in the fucking street.
If it wasn't for Howard, you'd be fucking
bullshit, dude. I was in business way before I worked for Howard, so you can go fuck yourself, okay?
Yeah. Were Were you in the security business?
Doesn't matter. I still was in business, dude. I still had my own business, still had my own house. You know what? Fuck you.
Did you still have your own wife?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, then you got.
No, I don't. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have?
I'm fine.
Tell me what you got.
I'm fine.
You don't have shit.
I have a nice big TV.
Yeah, good. Thanks to me.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks for hooking me up with that guy.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. That's how you pay people back. You stab them in the back.
I stabbed you in the back. How did I stab you in the back?
Because you're an asshole.
How did I stab you?
Asshole. What do you have to bring parents into it for?
How did I? What did I?
What did you have to bring my mother into it for? Why? For what? For what?
Really?
Did I ever bring anything up about your mother or your sister, huh? Ever?
What did I say insulting?
Shut yourself, man.
What did I say insulting about your mother?
Just don't. Why'd you have to bring her into it?
Because you did.
I didn't. I said I was listening to Bubba's show. What's the big deal?
With your
and my mother was in the car.
With your mother, that's not bizarre enough. Who would listen to Bubba with their mother?
Oh, why? Bubba's that terrible?
No.
Yeah, so
But
what are you
it's not
saying?
it's not
What are you
something
saying?
to listen to with your mom, X-rated rating.
I don't understand why you're arguing with him. Really? I want to know about Mambo cologne.
Yeah, all right. Then get him off the phone, and I'll talk to you about it.
By the way, at Overstock.com, you can get it for today's price at $28.99.
Yeah, I know.
The price is
I think that's wrong. I think
saving
I don't know.
$18.51.
So what did you do? So here, I hung up on Rob. So what did you do? You went to Target. They didn't have
No, I
Mambo.
didn't go to Target.
Oh, so you went on the
I
internet?
never went to Target. I went on the internet.
You have the internet?
No. Somebody, this chick I know.
Oh, so she went on the
Yeah.
internet because she loves your Mambo.
Right.
And you said,
No, I asked her to go check on the internet to see if anybody had it because it was discontinued.
because he didn't even have email. I tried to email him. He doesn't have it.
I have a phone. That's all I need.
Right. You don't want email?
No, I don't want anything. I don't have a computer anymore.
He's the mature man.
You don't have a computer anymore?
No, it's gone.
Why?
Why?
It left.
It left on its own.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you buy one?
It walked out.
Why don't you get a new one?
What?
Why don't you get a new one?
Eventually I will.
Yeah.
When I sell my house and reorganize.
You're selling?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you went on so this girl went on the internet to
Right.
find Mambo for you.
Some cosmetic website or something.
What is it, a Mambo man doesn't need the internet?
What's that?
A Mambo man doesn't need the
Dude,
internet?
I don't care. I could care less about a computer. I don't care.
Right.
I really don't care.
You don't miss
I
your
don't care.
email and
No, I never looked at it
Don't you like to go look at race cars on the internet?
No.
No?
No.
You just get
No,
magazines?
my scores man thing got me in a lot of trouble. So
Your scores man website or
no, when I had
email?
my email,
How'd it get you in trouble?
because she used to go check it.
Who's she?
And used to send girls would be sending me naked pictures.
But your scores, man.
God, Ron.
Yeah, but that's your alter ego. Your scores man.
Scores man is about having fun. But I'm not scores man
motherfuckers.
anymore.
Yeah.
I retired.
You're Ricky man.
I'm Ricky man.
Ricky man. All right. So anyway,
Me and LT, man.
So you
We're
ordered,
Ricky, man.
you ordered 10 bottles of Mambo,
Yeah,
and then you stick them in the fridge.
in the fridge. It's
Right.
good for 5 years supposedly.
But from what I'm hearing is today you're wearing too much Mambo.
All right, maybe I put a little. I don't know. I just spray it on. I don't know.
Oh, it's a
Ronnie
spray.
loves Mambo.
Even your girlfriend said she liked the smell.
Yeah.
Because she knows whenever she gets in the car, she goes, I know you're the one driving today. You know.
What does that
it's
tell
not,
you?
It's not one
Wait
of my.
a minute. If
You
she's all
smell
the way
it.
in the back of that car.
Yeah, that car's a mile long.
Ron, if you were covered in dog, she'd say the same thing.
Thank you.
Can I smell Ronnie? I mean, can I just
Go ahead.
I'm
You
gonna,
might
I'm
go
gonna walk
for him,
up to him,
Fred.
and when I start to
Oh,
sense,
I know. See, I know
smell.
who told you now. I know exactly who it
A
was.
couple of people said it.
Well, the pace said it to me,
Right.
but I know it was Gary.
was it?
Because I walked
I
past.
don't want to say.
It was Gary. I know it was.
Not gonna say.
Because me and Gary got real close in the hall before.
Ronnie absolutely positively was not
It
me.
wasn't you? Oh, because I know I got real close to you.
I would tell you.
All right. No, I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about
Fred,
cologne.
what do you
I don't
say?
give-
Hold on, let me pace it out. 1,
Oh,
2,
stop.
3, 4, 5, 6. About 7 feet away, you can smell them.
You smell him there.
From about 7 feet, from right here.
Can you smell him, Marty?
See what you can do.
You can smell
You got him there? Let me walk over.
Oh, come on, man.
Let me go over there. I got to see this.
Yeah, they say it from 5 to 7
Okay,
feet
so-
away.
I don't have a good sense of smell either.
All right. Okay. Dude, you were in the car. You walked with me. You were in the elevator with me
Shush.
this morning.
Horse feathers.
Bullshit. Now I know it's bullshit. You were standing next to me in the elevator.
Second.
Don't
What? You
distract
can't
him.
smell without talking?
Don't distract him.
Right here, I smell.
Wow.
Yeah,
See, that's
okay.
about 7 feet.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
7 feet.
Yeah, all right.
I smell
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the elevator, you didn't say this
I
morning.
smell you.
Yeah, okay. And I know you smell me through the glass, right?
He probably thought it was the elevator.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, I figured it was Otis smelling like
Right.
that.
Otis.
Yeah. I thought maybe he's cologne.
Oh, okay.
No, Ron, you know what? It's not strong, but about 5 feet away. Yeah.
All right, whatever.
7 feet.
Whatever. I'm not.
And I didn't even get within striking range.
His fear,
I love it, man.
I'm cologne too. I'm a cologne guy.
I like it.
His sphere of influence is 7 feet. Like he enters your space.
I'm yes cologne, no computer too.
All right.
Oh shit.
I know.
I got email now.
Is this really your mom calling in? Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Ronnie, leave Ralph alone.
Oh, this is Ronnie's mom. Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Car with him. The Mambo smell is so bad I almost have killed myself.
Why is Ronnie's mom Italian?
She hates the Mambo.
Yeah.
All right, good for you. I don't care about Mambo.
Good.
Fine.
Good.
Go ahead. I'm just telling you, maybe you want to cut
Too
it down.
bad it's discontinued. They would have had a flood of it today.
So all these chicks carry on about Mambo?
Yeah, really, seriously.
What do they say?
You smell so good.
Yeah?
It's awesome. What is it? They always ask me what it is.
Do you tell them it's for the mature man?
Yeah, yeah. No. Are we done?
Did you know it's for the mature man?
No, I didn't read. I don't read up on it, okay? I didn't go on the
Who
internet
turned you on
and
to
read up.
Mambo? How'd you find it?
What?
How'd you find Mambo? Like, how did you get turned on to it?
Somebody gave it to me as a gift a long time ago.
And you started wearing it, and girls all of a sudden were commenting.
Exactly.
Was it Joey Buttafuoco?
Nice. Good for you, man. $20, you got girls eating out of the palm of your hand.
There you
I
go.
knew there was a secret.
Yep.
Now
There's
I
a
know.
secret.
Now everyone knows.
I wondered what the
And you had to let it out now.
Wow.
Thanks.
Mambo.
All the guys are going to get Mambo.
Yeah, I got to
and
take a
now
break.
We'll have competition again.
There was a guy on the phone, Frank, said he could smell the Mambo through the radio.
Yeah.
It is serious.
Well, if I was Claiborne, I would bring it back now.
All right, maybe
All right,
they will.
maybe
well, you
they
got
will.
a 10-year supply. You're
Yeah,
okay.
reintroduce it. I'll be their spokesperson. Now what?
Dude, how much
You wanna
Mambo
smell
do
me?
you... Let me...
Come here.
Oh,
come here.
God.
Yeah, come on, smell me. Come on.
Jeez.
Come on, man,
I
smell
can't
me.
breathe.
Come on, smell me. Come on. Asshole.
Sal, smell him.
Oh, Jesus.
Benji, do you smell the Mambo?
Yeah, Happy Kid, you got a TV show now?
Ron.
I just... All right.
Oh, yes. Let me smell.
Dude,
I want to get just a little bit.
a little more for this. What are you touching?
I wanted to get a little.
What is wrong with you?
I want to be a Mambo man too. Just a little more.
Get away from me.
I'm a little bit of a. I need a little for this side. I just want to be a Mambo man.
Go away.
Just a little.
No.
You can rub it off. You put it on me.
I'll bring it to you on Monday, Lincoln.
Here, rub it on your.
Yes.
Rub it on. Can I rub it on here? Just give me a little.
No.
Why? Because no one else can be a Mambo man.
Right. It's me.
No, I'm a Mambo man.
That hurt. What's that smell?
It's me. I'm a
You're
Mambo
an
man
asshole.
now, too.
You started this whole thing this morning. Ow. You say, man. You can smell. What do you want from me? What? Do I smell like It smells like shit. So
You smell dirty. Dude, no one wants to smell cologne around here. Don't wear cologne.
between you and that over there, you're very.
Hey, what's up there? Stank on your hang low? Mambo man.
Come on, you want a Mambo?
Yeah.
It's Mambo the limo guy. Come on, tell us the truth. You got stank on your hang low, right?
Put some Mambo on your condoms you don't use.
Especially watch it. She likes the Mambo.
Sal,
I'm just smelling
Sal,
you.
enough, all right? Enough already.
I need to smell you.
I don't need you near me.
I
don't need people near me now. Okay?
But I'm not around for anything.
I don't give a shit, dude. I don't need your germs near me. Get away.
I don't have germs.
You have germs.
I have normal.
You have germs. Get away from me.
Normal. I just want to smell you to see if that's the scent I want to wear
Angie,
tonight.
stop instigating, okay? I know Doug is not here.
I just want to see.
Out of here.
Robin, you're as Ronnie said, you're a regular chick. Do you like that smell?
I guess I'm a regular chick. I don't know.
She loved the fucking smell the other day.
Yeah, but it's too heavy now. So get away. I'm gonna smell like this all day. Get away from me. He's rubbing me with Mambo. Now I do smell like Mambo. I just walked in there. I was like, oh no, I smell like Mambo. Get away.
See Some chicks giving you trouble?
Yeah, Robin. She smells like Mambo now. Go rub off on her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's a Mambo man, too?
She's a Mambo man now.
She's a Mambo
She's
babe.
a Mambo chick.
What, are you marking your territory now?
Yeah, man. I'm going to carry a bottle in my pocket now. When you come near me, I'm going to spray you in your face with it. What's up, Mike?
Mambo, Mambo. In the rumble. He loves when I do that, too. Me and him like...
Fucking hole in the wall.
Wall smells like Mambo.
He's looking.
Tim's got it checked. Tim, you wear cologne.
Why does this wall smell like Mambo?
I've smelled it a few times.
Ooh, Carlos is teaching you the Mambo.
It smells like Old Spice and mint. Like minty old...
Your ass smells like Old Spice. You idiot. Old Spice.
I smell like... It's like Old Spice and chewing gum.
All right, big shot.
Big shot.
Monday morning.
Here we go, another challenge.
Monday morning, I'm going to bring a bottle and I'm going to spray you with it.
Okay.
Then go to Rick's or pay for lunch.
Done deal.
Like you do every day.
No.
Okay?
Okay.
And tell me how many girls tell you
Smell good.
awesome.
Okay. I'm down with
Go
that.
ahead, do it.
Old Spice and like spearmint gum.
Right in your elbow. I know when it hits you. I know when it fucking hits you.
That security school is paying off.
All right. Shut the shit off already. Come on. You got your TV show for... Hey, Artie, I got a question for you. Really, a serious question. Now, you talk about... Shut that off, all right? Seriously, shut it off. No, I want it off, because this is something that shouldn't be... I want to ask... Shut the fucking thing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you The Ronnie Mund Show.
Well, he's 5'6", but he still does security. A player with the women despite a gray goatee. Yeah, the little Jew jeans got an attitude. Some say he's feisty or just downright rude. He's got a gray suit with a turtleneck, keeping whack packers all in check. We call him old man like he's 84. He's driving a limo shouting, let's fuck some hoes. He's Ronnie Mund and it's a Ronnie Mund show. He's Ronnie Mund and it's a Ronnie Mund show. He's Ronnie Mund and it's the Ronnie Mund show. He's Ronnie Mund and it's the Ronnie Mund show.
What the fuck, man? What's your problem?
What's up, you Mund maniacs? I'm Richard. And I'm Sal. Welcome back to the show.
I had enough of this camera bullshit. I swear to God, now I had enough.
Leading off this episode, we find Ronnie in yet another one of his little predicaments, as comparisons to a tiny celebrity guest leave Ronnie piping mad.
All right, we got to bring in Vern.
Oh, you're not meeting me?
No. Shut up, asshole.
Ronnie stunt doubles here today. You Vern Troyer.
Why do you think that's funny?
I didn't know Vern Troyer had a smaller twin brother.
You don't know why? I'm talking games.
I heard of Mini Mund.
Good. Mini Mund. I don't find that funny. Fuck yourself, too. Yeah, sign this fucking thing for fucking charity, please.
Ron?
Can I sign this motherfucker as Mini Mund?
Buddy?
All right, Mini Mund.
Al?
Don't be a douchebag. Just fucking sign it.
Sorry, I gotta scratch my balls. It's about time for a shave. They're getting hairy.
Asshole.
Mini Mund has mega attitude.
Two of you. Go suck my cock.
Little man, big attitude.
Fuck yourself.
Ronnie Mund, little man, big attitude.
You jackass.
Little man, big attitude.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's fucking nuts.
Will you stop with the fucking signs? Jesus Christ.
What happened to the sign on your back?
There is no sign on my back.
Is there anything on his back? There's nothing on his back.
It never got on my back. Greg?
There's nothing on there.
Well, I saw it.
It never made it on my back, though. I know you saw it because you were in there with your buddy Sal, probably.
He got it on your back.
No, he didn't.
You met the great Ronnie Mund? You have.
I saw it on your back.
How did you see it on my back? across. No, he tried to put it on my back. Scott, I saw what you dropped on the floor.
What I dropped?
Mini Mund. Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, watch the tape.
Are we here at the great Ronnie Mund? Are we here at the great Ronnie Mund?
Oh, Mini Mund, when will you learn to accept your little body?
That'll happen as soon as he ditches those 3-inch lifts on his shoes.
Look at the lifts on the heels and the back of that.
That's the way the shoes are made.
Come on, dude.
Fuck you, cocksucker.
That guy's got the footwear collection of a teenage girl.
And the phone habits of one. Ronnie is always on the horn.
What's wrong with making a phone call? I can't make a phone call now?
Check out yet another one of Ronnie's important phone calls while on the job.
I'm not saying anything terrible. I can talk on the phone.
And since we're not sure what the other party is saying, let us fill you in on the details.
Whatever. You know what?
I know you. You're no actor. You're not acting for any camera.
Please, don't give me no shit now, okay? Hello?
Hi, I'm Mark. What's up, fuckface?
Nothing.
Go fuck yourself, dickhead. Ball bag.
What's that?
Open ears, jackass. What's up, shit pipe?
Really? How
I
many?
just farted. I have black cock fell out of my ass.
Are you kidding me?
And now, let's take a look at a segment we like to call As the Mund Turns.
As the Mund Turns.
The only one that ever gave me